Children of the land, do you hear echoes of truths that once rang clear? Two souls intertwined, one true love they did find, bringing land and heavens near. But flames that burned full bright soon fell dark. Memories dimmed by shadowed hearts. In the waxing gloom did wane the lover's moon, watching as their worlds drift apart. One soul's cry, a passion welling sacrifice, a final plea to her kin. Yet this bond of hope by treachery was broke, scattering her words to the wind. Swelling over long seas of blood are a song, and death an afterthought to those who fight for naught. Children of the land and service, why must you turn to empty bliss? Tell me why break trust, why turn the past to dust, seeking solace in the abyss? Tell me why create a circle none can break? Why must you let go the life you were bestowed? This I fear I'll never know.
Seeking the peace of reason, she in a peaceless season. Reason to keep believing, waking the beast to sleeping.
I'm here typing anyway. Hey everybody, welcome. Yeah, that's such a cool song. This was actually the song that got me to try out Final Fantasy again. The very song. All right, let's get a Garrett in here. Hello, Garrett.
Hello, Kyle.
Hey, everybody.
How's it going?
We're just cleaning up some windows here, but I can go ahead and press the button. Hey, everybody.
Oh, I love it when you press my buttons.
Pressing those buttons. Oh, we had a super chat to get us going today.
Wait, what? I don't even have. I haven't even gotten the
Get
chat
your
open yet.
stuff open.
What?
It's time. Where'd I go? There I am.
It's streaming time, which apparently means it's super chat time. Let's get into that 3.4 stream. Look at that thumbnail. I look goofy, but intentionally goofy.
That's all you can ask.
All we can ask. Bert Alvarez, thank you so much for the super chat. Says, enjoy 3.4 and Alexander, you marvelous people. Oh, thank you, you marvelous Bert.
Thank you, marvelous Bert.
The marvelous of Berts.
There was a comment that maybe we should save Alexander for later. I'm gonna see if I can dig that up.
Like how much later?
I don't know.
I mean, we're not doing it today.
No. But I think it might like tie into a later point something.
We'll tie into later. I don't know. I got nothing.
See. Suggest you keep the raid series for later because it'll give you a reason to get back on Heavensward Land. Back on Heavensward Land?
I don't know. Like intentionally? I don't know.
Did we miss? Oh, we missed another super chat here from Victor Hart, who got us going as well.
What? Thank you, Victor.
Yeah, happy Monday, guys. Just thought I'd leave you my regular love and ask a question. Can we see a live reaction to the Soken battle with cancer reveal video? The Soken battle? That's one statement. Soken battle with cancer reveal video.
I don't know what that is.
I believe Soken is the music director.
Oh.
And he
Okay.
revealed during a live letter during their last event that he has cancer. But
Oh, jeez.
this whole sort of community and as well as the devs like rallied around him. I haven't seen the video myself. I don't really know the characters, the devs names very well.
Yeah, we're still new-ish. So like, yeah, I haven't memorized really any names except for Yoshi P.
Let's go ahead and get over to game sound here. Bert Alvarez, thank you for another super chat. Just my take on it though. Enjoyed it a lot. Okay. Noted. I will briefly look. I will ask my Final Fantasy friend John if he thinks we should hold out a little bit. Also, I finished 3.3. Was someone lying to me? Don't I like get some sort of like crafting buff or some sort of crafting something special? People are always like, you gotta get to 3.3 and then you'll enter the craft zone where crafting will be better. Maybe they meant like 4.0. I don't know. I got into crafting this past weekend, so I'm curious.
Oh, okay. I still haven't even tried crafting yet. I know it's quite different in this game, but historically, it's like my least favorite thing of MMOs.
It's just really chill. It's really chill.
That's what I hear. I hear it's this is among the best crafting of any MMO. But I've just been enjoying the story, man. I just want to like play the game, play the story. Like just say play the game. It's all playing the game, but I just like want to play the story.
And welcome to those of you who have found me here in our little game of hide and seek. It's good to see you, Sin. Welcome.
Skilled or Skill Day, thank you for the super chat. Says 3.4 was the first time I felt a voice actor really hit it out of the park. Looking forward to seeing you experience it. Ooh, a little bit of teasage going on for 3. Now we're gonna have to figure out. Was this the point? Was this the point where do we think that was hitting it out of the park? I think there's already been some truly phenomenal line reads in Heaven's Ward.
Nagato, welcome to you. Aluna, welcome to you. Oh, Sin. Oh, jeez. That's a lot of pets. A demon brick? These are amazing. I will accept. Oh, and pardon my inventory, everyone. It will not be as pretty today. I've been crafting. So it'll be...
Don't pre-apologize. Everyone, welcome to my sty of an inventory.
It's going to be a little messy today. Oh, I got the dragon.
It's lived in. It has a quaint charm.
What is this? The description on this dog I just received from Sin is, he's a cute puppy dog. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Cute puppy dog. A cute puppy dog. Yes, he is. Oh, such a cute puppy dog. Yes.
But Kyle, is it a cute puppy dog?
I don't know. We'll find out. We need to get in better lighting. I'm currently chilling in the Astrologian zone here.
We need to thank Allison Turner.
Oh yes,
for
let's do that.
Chat.
Let's do that.
Yeah. Allison says it's called Ishgard Restoration / the Firmament, and you have to do an unlock for it. It's an entire zone.
Oh.
This is in reference to what now?
The crafting zone, the special crafting place, the place specially designed for crafting.
Oh, that you were referencing.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Interesting.
Let's see.
Sin in our cross-world link shell is threatening to come after me.
That's fair. They need to find you. They have lots of pets.
Oh boy.
All right, I'm gonna check out this cute puppy dog. So cute puppy dog. Let's see the puppy dog. It's wearing a hat. Yeah, that's a pretty cute puppy dog. That is a lap puppy dog right there.
We've got another super chat. Thank you. My goodness, thank you for the flood of Monday support, everybody. Kalar Media, spelled Meadia, writes important names: Yoshi P, your Lord and Savior, aka director producer, Soken-san, musician and sound designer extraordinaire, and Koji, head of localization and dire pun lord.
Ah, yes, of course. And
I'm finally starting to remember Koji. I've the name, not the person. I've already committed the person to memory because Koji is such a major figure. Hey, Sin found me. Koji is such a major figure of the no clip documentary.
Wait, how do
And just an all. What?
Oh, sorry. How do I tell who's trading with me? I want to thank you. Oh, it's
If you look in the bottom left, it'll appear as a chat toast.
here we go. Yeah, thank you for the wind up Stinian. Oh, a fellow man of fashion. Welcome to you. Oh, and then so okay, Yoshi P, Soken, Koji, and then there's a writer, the writer who wrote Crystal Tower and then later on became the head writer in Shadowbringer. I don't know her name.
Oh, okay.
And then there's dude with the like the gray fox dude, like with the awesome sort of faux hawk.
Oh yeah, because he's all over the No Clip documentary as well, and he speaks like impeccably good English.
I really want his hair.
I want that jacket that he wears in the No Clip documentary. He wears this military looking jacket with like patches on it. It just looks awesome. You're right, yeah. Just lots of awesome hair in the Final Fantasy 14 team.
I mean, how can you not you work on this game?
You're working on a game that's just full of amazing hair. I would imagine one day you just end up at the salon going, you know what? Let's full send it. Give me the coolest thing you can give me.
And I think playing Final Fantasy alone makes me feel like a braver dresser. I want to dress up more. I want to wear more outrageous things.
Oh, yeah. I feel you. Victor Hart, thank you for a follow-up super chat. Says it's all good if you don't know who he is yet. I think that moment is important to explain what our community is like. I feel that. I gotta say I'm feeling like I'm just now starting to scratch the surface of like other Final Fantasy 14 creators, and I have been on an emotional journey becoming a Zepla fan because of what she's been going through with everything in the Ukraine.
Yeah.
I don't know if you watched her latest update video, but like the fact that people have like offered her places to stay and are like helping her cover rent because she literally can't access her Ukrainian bank it sucks. Like the reason she's going through all this like is horrible, but the way like the community is stepping up is, man, it's just wild. Like people are awesome.
Well, and the way it sounds like she had just, like, thanks to streaming, FF14 taking off and all that she had just gotten a house. Like, and now that house might be gone. Like, holy crap.
Yeah, she was showing pictures of, like, I saw it on Twitter, and I think she also showed it in her video. Like, she was showing pictures of what her local grocery store looked like afterwards. Like, man, it sucks. It's really sad. But, like, again, it's like, from the outside looking in, it's also like, man, like the support and just the raw displays of humanity of people like helping people like Zepla out that are caught in this is, I don't know, man. It's hard to the desire to stay informed is at odds with my desire to like stay sane and have faith in the human race, but like also, I don't know, the outreach is also giving me a lot of faith in the human race, if that makes sense.
Yeah. No, I think that's spot on.
It's just really uplifting during like all this hardship that other people are having to deal with. It's a really, really passionate community, like in a good way too. It's like a lot of times I feel like when you hear passionate in gaming, there's like a hidden subtext of negative and yelling and stuff like that. But like I say passionate when I refer to the Final Fantasy 14 community, I mean it, and it's like, I don't know, I would say it, how I used to originally mean it, which is like you just care a lot. There's just a lot of caring individuals that play this game. I don't know. At some point, I'm sure we're gonna have a talk about this. That I think the abject positivity of this game world and the characters that we interact with, I think plays a role in that. Like, because this is a very uplifting game at times.
Yeah.
It can be also horribly sad, as we have seen. But it's, I don't know. It's there's something to this, I think, where like there's a crossover of the triumphant kind of positive fiction they're writing here, and also the type of players that they are attracting with the stories that they are telling. I don't know. There's something there. I've been thinking about it lately, and at some point, I'm sure you and I are going to have a talk about it, and it'll probably be a video.
Yeah, there's the lack of toxicity compared to other games. I know there's toxic things. I've read some twitlongers and stuff from like the housing community or like the club community that's like, oh my god, like, I hope they're having a good time. This is some heavy drama, and I hope they're just enjoying themselves and not you know, because drama can be fun. Like if you're invested in drama for because like you're role playing and you want to be dramatic and you want your club wants drama, like maybe you're into it. But there's something you're like, whoa, dude, this is like bordering like the store competition, you know, shooting across the street at each other. But beyond that, like I think there's a general disconnect you will experience if you are toxic in Final Fantasy. Children love you. People are always telling you how amazing you are. You're such a great guy, Warrior of Light. You're such an amazing person, Warrior of Light. Oh my god, we love you, Warrior of Light. Woo woo woo, cheering in the streets. And then you're gonna like go into some, you know, Sasasha dungeon and be toxic to a new player after people have told you what a great person you are and you love children. Like that's just bad. That's bad role play.
Yeah, it's like I said, I've really been thinking about it a lot because it's interesting because I like all kinds of stories, but like in general, the things I think of that are like really good, the fictions that I hold up as like some of the best stories I've ever kind of like taken in, they're typically pretty melodramatic and they get dark and stuff. But there's something to be said about this, like, you know, where it's a game where it's not like Mass Effect, right? Where we're like, for the most part, we're not making decisions and guiding the story, and we don't have a choice of sending ourselves down a dark or light path like, you know, other styles of games. And there's just something to be said about the path they set you upon in this game. And it's just, I don't know, man. It's just, I never like leave a Final Fantasy session just like totally bummed. I've definitely left sad, but like the good kind, because it comes from a place of like caring about certain characters.
We do have a super chat to get to, but I need to interrupt. You need to come over here. There's someone playing the desert theme from Ocarina of Time, and they're dressed like a bunny.
Okay. Inviting you to party so I can tell where you are.
Okay.
Where are you?
I'm at the Astrologian training ground, as it were.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
It's the one that looks like two squares with a little dash through them.
Two squares with a little. So you're in Ishgard, right? Because that's
yeah.
Astrologian.
I'm in Ishgard by the. You'll see on the right side the Anthemium Astrologicum by the airship landing.
By the airship landing. Okay, that's helpful. That's helpful. Except, of course, I'm having trouble finding it now.
And Allison Turner, thank you for the super chat. I think part of why the community is so good is because the game truly affects your life philosophy. To most of us, it's more than an MMO. It's a story that helps us through our own problems.
I think that's fair. It's something I've like, I don't know, I guess I've skirted mentioning in videos, like, because I like the state of the actual world right now causes me a great deal of anxiety. But there's something about the way Final Fantasy XIV writes its politics and its leaders, like its fictional like heads of state and stuff, that I find very optimistic in a time where I'm not stoked with the state of the world. And I don't know, it's helpful, if that makes sense. I'm not sure I got here in time. Kyle.
Oh yeah, well, welcome to you. Yes, the green bunny has disappeared. Sadly.
Oh, they've moved on. They've taken their tunes elsewhere.
Oh, yeah, they're running on back in. But we have been warned that sometimes Bard songs can sound a little too close to the real songs, so we have to be a little careful with Bard songs and YouTube ad
Really?
sensing.
I'm surprised about that. Although I guess it would depend on the song, right? Like, is it something that's actually played on an instrument that is available in Final Fantasy XIV? I guess I can see that being the case. But I mean, I'm so used to hearing like Linkin Park in Limsa, and I'm like, there's no way this would get flagged because it doesn't really, like, the instrument sounds so different from, you know, the actual studio track.
I mean, this one sounded really close, so there could be danger,
Okay.
but all the same, we can cut it out if need be using the.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah, we'll see if it happens.
Karaturu, thank you for the super chat. Says you need to watch Soken's award acceptance speech for the Endwalker music. Just Google Soken 2022 acceptance to find it. Okay, we need to make like a short list of
Yes.
things.
We'll start a list. I'll just write down here on paper. Maybe we'll do like a watch party coming up where we'll just like watch some of these videos and stuff around. Get some answers.
I think, yeah, I think that'd be a good way to play it.
Actually, what we can do is...
Thoughts, questions, comments?
We could put up the Discord and collect videos or something like that.
Oh, that'd be well, I mean, yeah.
Like, then we'll just make a big list of videos we should watch about Final Fantasy and just kind of do them all in one big stream.
We could do that. We could do that. But if, yeah, if we just write it down, I don't think it'll be hard for us to find these.
All right, so you enjoy that. I will jump down here. I will exit the music zone, and you can enjoy the song, just in case.
Sounds good.
Oh, what's going on
Oh
down
my
here?
goodness, yeah.
Oh, it's all like the little servants getting a break.
Oh my goodness, Tarkan. Yeah, this is tight. I do not feel I was oversold on the quality of this rendition.
/ performance.
To toggle it? / performance. To me, it's telling me that command does not exist.
No, but we can mess with it later. We'll be in transit. So riding the high of past stream, yes, that was. I mean, well, I would say we spent that in our video we recorded this morning because this morning we recorded our end of having our through 3.3 video. So we have digested our thoughts. We have recorded them, and then that'll be edited up for Wednesday's video on the channel.
That was a hell of a performance by Tarkan. That was legit.
Awesome. I'm coming back.
Thank you for coming back, Tarkan. that was a treat. Tarkan just whispered, "Sorry, didn't want you guys to get in trouble." It's all good.
No, you're all good. Did you witness my demon block I was given?
I did. I also received a demon block.
Perfect.
Yeah, Sin just doting upon us, just an embarrassment of pet riches.
I do want to go try Bard. I am kind of interested. I get a lot of bows, drops and stuff, so I have some fancy bows.
Yeah, someone who was like my OG main in WoW as a hunter, like doing archer and getting into Bard and stuff like that it's definitely on a list of things to do that I really want to do. But again, it's like I'm just enjoying playing the game and just going through the story and just I'm having a good time with the on the linear trajectory I'm currently experiencing.
Yeah. Oh, yes. So yes, that is worth talking about because we did. So in order to encapsulate that video and complete the workflow that we got to do for the YouTube itself, we did watch the end of 3.3 video. So Estinian
Yes.
in bed, all that sort of thing. We saw it.
Yes, we saw that already. Because we let you peek behind the curtain on how we make the videos on Wednesday. We recorded this morning. We
Yes.
typically record Monday mornings, our video, and then edit. You usually edit on the evenings on Monday, and then during the day on Tuesday, and then the video comes out to all of y'all on Wednesday. So we were like, we both very, very much wanted to talk about what we just played because we were very excited about it. So we're like, you know what? Let's just watch the cinematics offline, and encapsulate our conversation in there into the video. So, yeah, what do we think? Oh, I liked it. I would say, like, in terms of like after seeing the end of the Nidhogg fight, it seemed pretty calm and tame by comparison. But I liked the character developments, like where Estinian is now. Also, just seeing Estinian was really cool.
Yeah.
Like seeing him with his helmet off and his absolutely amazing hair. Like, yeah, it's was cool. I really like Alphano's journey. We talked about this in our video that is going to be coming out Wednesday, Kyle.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to scoop myself too much.
Oh yeah, well we don't want to ruin the video for Al, but yeah, it was, handsome Estinian, free of helmet and all that, off with his flowers and all that. So it was a good, the closing of the book business. It was a nice end to things, and it kind of left us with like, what are we gonna do today? Like, what? I have no idea what we're getting up to outside of like maybe finding Ida and Papalimo. Other than that,
3.3 really feels like to me like the end of Heaven's Ward. Like I know there's more. I know we got 3 more patches, but it feels like such an end of the Heaven's Ward arc that I kind of feel like whatever's after this is going to be like. I feel like it's going to be epilogue. Like it's going to feel like a bonus chapter in a book. Is kind of where I'm at.
Okay, I already knew it was hot, but yes, it was that. Definitely the Squidward moment.
Oh, I was laughing at Allison, who was like, "Yeah, Estinian's another oh no he's hot moment."
Yeah,
I just love the oh no he's hot. That's great.
Everybody's hot in Final Fantasy.
Everybody is hot in Final Fantasy. It's distracting. Okay, like could everyone just stop being hot? Well, shall we get move on with questing and such?
Yeah. Let's hit the road. Are you enjoying my tiny hat today?
Oh, look at you with your tiny hat.
I got my tiny hat on.
It's delightful.
Yeah. Oop.
Just effing delightful. I like it. You look good, dude.
Oh, thank you.
By the way, everybody, for reasons I don't want to mention yet, I went back and looked at key scenes from our stream last week today, and I was dying of laughter with how absurd Kyle looked in his sweater during the best cutscenes I've ever seen in an MMO.
The sweater of light, ultimate cozy. It was so cozy for that final fight.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're gonna hit the road. Thanks all. It was a pleasure seeing you all here.
Yeah, Bert, we haven't fired up the Discord yet, so don't worry, you're not missing out on anything. We're working on like what channels we want and stuff like that. It'll be very easy to find once we have it.
Yes, the main goal is keeping the conversation on the videos on the YouTube and then doing community things through the Discord, and sort of balancing those two platforms so none is kind of digesting the other.
Yeah. Caleb Bulg, thank you for the super chat. Starting in Heaven's Ward, the X.3 patch is the conclusion for that expansion, with X.4 through 5 being the setup for the next expansion. Okay, very cool. Very, very cool. Certainly felt that way.
We're going to be bored today because Stormblood's so bad. Everyone hates Stormblood. It's all going to be bored.
So bored. Listen, dude, I was bored during the grand melee or whatever it was, okay? So, sometimes shit's just by virtue of being bookended by epicness, sometimes table setting is just not the most engaging.
Muhammad, thank you for the super
chat. Not everything can be Nidhogg's defeat.
That's true. If you haven't already, there's a quest towards the firmament in the Ishgard Plaza you two should do. I think you'll both have fun with it. I do want to do that. That's up to you, Garrett. I want to go see Crafty Land. But that's for me. I want to go craft because I'm crafting currently, so.
Gotcha. I mean, today I'd like to do this.
Yeah, okay, we'll stick to this. But
I haven't done any crafting.
Here's what we're gonna do. Okay, I think Hildebrad's huge is the thing, but I'm gonna add the firmament. We're gonna do like a stream coming up where we just don't do MSQ. We'll like catch up on a bunch of blue stuff.
I was gonna pitch to you that stuff like Hildebrand and whatnot would be great to save for when we're current and waiting for patches.
That's true. There is like side stuff in there.
There's a lot of side stuff in this game, but I'm open to suggestions. Again though, at the moment, I'm just really enjoying this linear trajectory through the story.
And we're gonna do trials. We're gonna do Alexander. We're gonna do the containment units, and we're talking about doing them on mid iLevel because we loved the Nidhogg fight.
Dude, the Nidhogg fight was freaking incredible. Oh, did you see someone commented I think on our stream last week, saying that Nidhogg kind of has a reputation for being somewhat difficult, and they were impressed that we did it in 3 tries.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah, I was like, okay, dust my shoulder off a little bit. I realized we could have made it even harder with that. We can turn off that scaling buff.
Yeah, the echo can be turned off, which
Yeah.
is a 5% stacking buff, so we were doing 20% more by the end. So that's a pretty big buff there for a final go.
20% is definitely sizable for sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to hit accept on Promises Kept and see what happens.
All right, let's do it. Let's keep some promises.
Oh, we're going straight into a cutscene. Nope, shoot, I accidentally clicked.
Okay, I don't worry, I got it. Master Gaunt, Master Gaunt, Master No Crust, Master No Crust. You are come at a most excellent time. An invitation from a truly preeminent personage was delivered to this manor but a short while ago. Would that you have been present to receive it, but in any event. Sir Emmerich de Borel, Lord Speaker of the House of Lords, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, and Viscount of House Borel, cordially invites Master Gaunt and No Crust to dine with him at his estate. Is this the
We're
dinner
finally
date?
going to get that drink.
Yeah, I need that dinner date. You seem surprised. The messenger assured me that the Lord had broached the subject with you at an earlier date when the arrangement for the peace conferences were still being finalized.
Well, far be it for me to forget what happened in between Uprising and Dragon Slaying.
Of course, the intervening moons afforded little opportunity for leisure, but with the happy advent of peace, 'tis plain the Lord Commander sees no further cause to delay. What say you?
I should be glad to accept.
I will be glad to accept.
What happens if you say, to be honest, I'd rather not?
You're a monster and you turn down Sir Emmerich's dinner date? Indeed. Who would not? You will forgive me if I seem envious. I shall send word of your acceptance to the Borel Manor at once. When you are ready, pray report to the Astrologicum. They will have some escort for you the rest of the way. Oh, well, we were just there. Excellent. We know right where it is.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah. I do know where to go.
I think I am dressed for impress.
Dressed for impress?
Yeah, for impress. Are you dressed for impress, Garrett? Or are you gonna wear your fantasy?
Yeah, I got a fancy
There we
outfit.
go. There you go. There. Okay, looking good. Looking good.
Always ready. Always ready for a party.
All right. Well, let's.
I wish you could run while doing that.
That would be amazing.
Where are you off to?
I'm just jumping off the edge.
Okay. Excuse me while I beat you there by way of crystal.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yes. I do say. I do say, good sir.
Oh yeah, you're considerable lead.
Work smarter, not harder. That's what I always say.
Now we all know, it. We could be flirtatious, but we know his heart belongs to Lucia, and that's okay with me.
Greetings and well met, Master No Crust. This is House Burrell Steward. I have the honor and the privilege to serve as head steward of House Burrell, though admittedly our staff is somewhat smaller than those of other noble families, being countable on one hand. My lord will be overjoyed to hear that you have accepted this invitation, as you will soon see will have spared no expense. I dare say a man of action such as yourself enjoys nary a moment's respite. Aye, the battlefield beckons even now, I am sure. But for this day we bid you lay down your burdens and raise a glass of peace and prosperity. And a cutscene ensued.
Yes. I always wonder. I should look up how long it's been for those that were playing current. Oh, what an excellent spread. Oh, is he casually dressed?
Oh, is it just the two of us?
It is just the two of us.
Oh my. I do declare. Oh, look at my plunging neckline.
Oh, we're having a delightful time. Oh, I made him laugh.
This is all I wanted.
To think the Moogles would prove such harsh taskmasters. Forgive me. I did not know you had suffered so in your quest for the horn.
Adorable. Ready on your
All
mark.
right, I'm hovering over yes. You ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1, go. I hope you didn't suffer in your quest for horn, Kyle.
I would have suffered more.
We all suffer in the quest for Amaric's horn.
Oh, is that We're all synced up.
What's going on?
Oh, that might be it. That might be the only line. No, okay. Oh, nice chewing animation.
This is looking good.
I must say, your spirited accounts always come as a welcome change from the arid reports which fill my days.
Listen, man, if you let me join Ishgard as a free company or a grand company, I'll be here regaling you with stories all day. Did I just turn down champagne?
I did. Well, maybe we've had enough. There's 3 glasses in front of us.
Good point.
There's probably 3 different drinks.
Probably. Man, I have a lot of rings on. I'm doing my my best. Who wears a lot of rings? Johnny Depp.
Yeah,
Is that
Johnny
necklaces?
Depp. Yoshi P wears a lot of rings. He's got the finger gauntlets.
There you go. Big fan of Spencer's gifts. That Yoshi P.
Oh, I'm a huge fan of finger gauntlets, man.
Though I have lived in these lands my entire
Debating.
life,
You
to
would
hear
be.
you speak of them, there is much and
I used to
more
wear a lot
I
of
have yet
spiked
to see.
wristbands.
Truly, yours was a marvelous journey.
Oh, you no longer trust drinks from strangers. Oh, that makes sense.
That is fair.
What will you say? Though perhaps a bit long for my liking, why not join me on the next? It wasn't all sunshine and lemon cakes. I'm gonna go with why not join me on the
Perfect.
next.
Good choice. Good choice.
All right, ready to click?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm uncomfortable with my shaven chest.
Well, truth be told, when I think back on the sweeping vistas of the churning mists, I do feel some slight pangs of wanderlust. Alas, much as I would like to accept your invitation, I fear my present duties with the House of Lords demand my undivided attention. Someday, perhaps.
I just want to quest with my bro.
By your deeds, you have helped us to lay the foundation for lasting reform. The formation of the Republic is but the beginning, for it is not only our system of governance which must needs change. We, the people, must learn to let go of our hatreds and rise above our bloody past. I only pray that I live long enough to see us achieve some measure of success, that I might know the lost did not die in vain. I can still see you there on the steps of faith, striding fearlessly towards the worm. If you could do that, who are we to balk at the challenges ahead?
Kyle, make sure you intercut my footage with your footage on that.
The question
so that
of
we
how
have,
best to
cool
strengthen
armored
ties
Dark
with the
Knight
other great
with Sweater
nations of
Man.
Eorzea has been debated at length in the Lords and Commons of late. As you may imagine, maintaining stability during this period of historic upheaval is our paramount concern. Nevertheless, we are greatly indebted to the Alliance for their support during the Grand Melee, and it would be remiss of us not to repay their faith in kind. Of course, we owe you the greatest debt of all, and it is my hope that in extending our support to you and the Scions, we might also express our gratitude to our neighbors, nay, our fellow Eorzeans, whom we pray you will continue to protect. The Lords and Commons agree on very little, but not a soul in either house begrudges your order this offer of patronage. For all you have done and will do, we thank you.
You're welcome. Tiny Crown representing.
Manscaping representing.
May I ask a personal question?
Oh my.
Do you manscape?
Now that the dust has settled, what will you do? Not as a scion, I mean, but what do you want for yourself?
Hitting a little close to home.
Yeah.
What do I want for myself, Kyle?
Gonna go be toxic to people in Sastasha.
Lord Commander, pray forgive the interruption.
News from House Fulton.
An urgent message for the Warrior of Light. I was instructed to deliver it without
Can
delay.
I just get through one dinner without...
Master Thancred returned to the manor a short time ago, bearing an injured maiden. Master Leveilleur and Mistress Tataru are tending to her wounds, but they like not her chances. Respectfully, my lord, they have requested the Warrior of Light's immediate presence.
You must go to them, my friend, and I shall go with you.
Well, now that I'm 3 sheets to the wind, let's respond to this emergency.
Been drinking all night.
That's like when your parents call you with a question about how to use their computer and you've been drinking all night.
For every ending marks a new beginning. From tragedy and sacrifice, we rise to greet a new dawn. As did
Who's
he.
this doing voiceover?
Is that the older brother? I'm not sure. It might be a new person.
Talking about Oxwarrel?
Stormblood. Mr. Stormblood is talking.
Only to be drawn unto another battlefield, another cause, as if by fate.
We got a super chat during that there.
Yeah, from Viden Kelsier. Thank you for the super chat, Viden. Fun fact, each of Yoshi P's rings contains the soul of a Square Enix rep, so he can continue to the grisly work of tempering all of us unhindered.
Banishing them
You
to the
don't-
Shadow Realm.
You don't have to temper us when your game is this solid. Like, you just offer a free trial, and it's all over.
I mean, I have a question though. Do you shave your chest? Because how old are you in anime years? You might be like, 20 max.
Wait, are you talking? Oh, I thought you were talking about me in the real world.
No, like in the game, like.
I was like, damn, Kyle, coming with the personal questions.
No. I'm asking in game. You do you in the real world.
Okay, all right. I mean, I don't know, but dude, I was like growing chest hair when I was in my like teens. So my character, while looking young and beautiful, certainly looks older than like 16. So I would imagine, yes, we manscape. Which once again, I am once again asking Final Fantasy 14, could we get some beards worth a damn? Please. I would like a beard.
I mean, you could always go run the striking tree again if you want to see a masterful beard.
I want beard options for my character that are real beards, not just like little French mustaches and goatees.
A sentient beard, that was.
Yeah, a sentient beard. Jesus.
There was this comment from Lady Fitchell who said, in the cookbook, one of the narrators mentions that the Warrior of Light and Amaric have dinner together whenever the Warrior of Light is in town.
Oh, I love it.
See, that's the sort of out-of-game lore we need in the world.
Yeah, man. That's what we need. Like, what else could you ask for?
Wait, what? Hang on.
What?
Is that true? How do I, wait, what do I even? Oh yeah, huh. I am nippleless.
Wait, we have no nipples? Hold on,
Yeah,
I'm saying no
yeah.
to going to the Four-Tent Manor. Sorry, everybody, I need to take my shirt off real quick.
Yeah. Huh.
I have no nipples! What? Why don't I have nipples? What the crap? I mean, there's kind of little dots there. There's just no,
There's
no
shadows.
texture. Yeah, there's shadows where the nipples would be. But
Oh,
yeah,
shoot.
wow, that's weird.
I thought I was just going to walk in the house. Stuff started happening.
Is that
Yeah. And Tarkin's running around staring at my chest. I hope you like the show, Tarkin.
Alfino's sister?
Okay.
All right, I'm going into Forton Manor.
All right. I will see you at Dancred's second line.
Second line, okay. Is it voice acted?
Yes.
Oh, sister on the couch.
Pondering, is that a strong bad reference?
All right, you're on LSA Alphino's twin sister?
Yep.
Okay. Hovering over yes.
Hovering over yes.
3, 2, 1, go.
Because she got beat up by the Warrior of Darkness.
Yes,
She
one
ran
of them.
afoul of the
'Cause
warriors
there's
of
the Warriors
darkness.
of Darkness. But then I call the main one
I had
the
been
Warrior
tracking
of
them
Darkness
since the
as well.
ceremony at Falcon's Nest. Little did I know I was not the only one.
We'll call him Wad Prime.
Evidently, she had learned of their
What?
activities and attempted to shadow them on her own.
That makes me think of Warlords of Draenor. I don't like thinking of
I
Warlords
rescued
of
her in the
Draenor.
Twelves Wood, and together we fled north. But though I made every effort to cover our tracks, they caught up with us on the Ishgardian border. And in the ensuing struggle,
Oh, so there was
Elise
a
took an
follow-up
arrow
fight.
to the shoulder. It was only after we had made good our escape that I realized it was
We
poison.
should take an arrow to the knee.
Thank you for coming so quickly. And you, Sir Emmerich.
Think nothing of it. How is she?
Emmerich's boots are fabulous. Look at those
We have
buckles.
done all we can for now. Although the immediate danger has passed, the poison yet lingers in her blood. We came to Eorzea together, hoping to bring salvation to the realm our grandfather gave his life to protect. But when confronted with the bitter realities of its politics and its petty powermongers, she was driven to anger and to doubt.
You see her there being useful as always.
She refused to become embroiled in what she termed Eorzea's squabbles and distance herself from the Scions. Though she remained hopeful of a brighter
Limsa
future,
Bar.
she would walk her own path. Would that it had not been so perilous. For all our differences, she's as dedicated as any Scion to the salvation of Eorzea. But more than that, she is my sister. To be reunited with her, only to lose her forever. Gods, even to speak the words.
Take heart, Master Alphino. She will be attended by our most skilled Chirurgeons.
What? Chirurgeons?
What is a Chirurgeon?
I think that's what we've been calling the surgeons.
Bear Mistress Leveilleur to the
Oh
infirmary
my
at
God.
once. Apprise Captain Whitecape of the situation and
I
inform him that
wasn't
she is to
reading,
be
I was just
treated as my
listening.
personal charge.
All right. Yep. I give up. I no longer know how to pronounce
Alphino.
anything.
Is the Warrior of Light?
That's
Is
a
he
big
with
reveal.
you? Don't go. There is something I must say.
I feel like I shouldn't be dressed so sexily for this scene.
Now you know my plight.
The Warriors of Darkness are in league with the Ascients. Slaughtering the Primals is but the first step in their plan.
All right, here we go.
They make for Xelphantol to bring about Garuda's summoning and to kill her. You must stop them.
Do we know Garuda?
Yeah.
Was that boobies?
That was boobies.
Okay.
Garuda is boobies.
I shall inform the others at once.
And amazing boss music.
Master Thancred, I would ask that you accompany Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary. Your knowledge of her injuries may well prove useful in determining her treatment.
Of course.
Booby bird lady.
I mean, there's some great old fantasy speak. I do think Minfilia, well, the word, did it really well. I was really impressed with their delivery by Estinian takes the cake. He's the best at it. He is S-tier fantasy speak. Amazing boss music. Do you have any idea how that narrows it down? I'm honestly surprised. I'm surprised they don't reuse the boss music.
I would say Garuda still stands as probably my favorite boss track so far. I really, really liked that. That music just freaking owned.
I really like Power of His Word, I think it is. It's the one. It's the Oni looking dude. The Titan. Titan had great music.
Oh yeah, Titan was a little. To me, it was like a little like over the top in a fun way. But yeah, Garuda's was just so thematic for me. I really liked it.
And Leviathan's really good, even though it just says Leviathan, burn it, Leviathan.
Garuda, the whole set piece of Garuda too, though. Like I really just like the Vortex. The Vortex was such a cool skybox and like set piece, and so just all of it just came together in a really freaking cool way.
And also, it's about like the switch over, right? Like, oh yeah, Ravana had great music too. Like all these that switch into something else you don't expect, like Ravana the throat singing.
Yeah, Ravana's up there for me. I think it's Garuda, Ravana. It's probably my top two. The music during the Primal Thordan fight too was a big one for me. That shit was awesome. Shall we click on Alf?
Let's do it.
All right, Alphino says, I need to recall my fancy Alphino voice. Surely they won't let her. Yes, I know. We must trust in Captain White's cape and his. I already forget how to pronounce this.
And I wrote it down. No, wait, I didn't write it down very well. I think I wrote down chai, but I think it's more of a ka. So it's a Chirurgeons, I believe.
Chirurgeons is what I'm going to say. Did they not bring Estinian back from the very brink of death? I am uncomfortably reminded of how he mocked me for praying at his bedside for days on end. What say you, my friend? Shall we turn our attentions to a matter whose conclusion we yet have the power to influence? That is a healthy place to put your brain.
Yeah, well done, Alphino.
Yeah.
Let us have
eggnog, heavenly eggnog, wildwood scrambled eggs, spaghetti carbonara. This is a big mix of options here.
He knows we're drunk. Like we just came back from. He's like, you could use a meal.
A little hair of the dog for you. Eggnog is not a meal, but it's what I'm grabbing.
But it does have piety on it too.
Chirurgeons. Okay. Yep. Chirurgeons.
I do not know the stats very well in this game. I'm not sure what gives what, but this looks like spellcasting.
I just grabbed food. All right, Alf, what you got to say? Oh, shit. Cinematic.
Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, I'm drinking my heavenly eggnog. It's still... Oh, I drank it out of a flask. What a weirdo.
Let me know when you're in. And you should probably disable auto advance.
Cool.
Pray turn off auto advance.
All right, I'm ready. Oh, wait, no. Like, what? Okay, there we go.
All right, Alfie says, so the warriors of darkness and the Asians are conspiring to bring about Garuda's summoning, that they might put her to the sword. Then when we first encountered them in Lost Asnath, when they were confronting Ravana, gods, has this been their aim all along? Hit me with it, Count.
What do you intend to do, Master Alphino?
There is much and more I do not understand, but I know this. A primal summoning cannot be ignored. Alice risked her life to uncover this plot, and we squander her gift at our peril. Tuna, Val, will you accompany me to Xelphantol, and help me stop the Ixal's ritual? I touch my hairless chest. Alphino nods. He likes that.
Given that Ishgard shares a border with the Ixali homeland, we have a vested interest in the outcome of this ritual. We have been willing to suffer the Beastmen's intrusions into the Cthorthian lands. Curthin, to a point, but the summoning of a primal is an escalation we cannot abide. You shall have our fastest airship, Master Alphino. The mountains of Xelphantol are not easily traversed, and this endeavor demands all haste.
The gesture is most appreciated, Sir Emmerich. I fear an aerial approach is destined to fail. This is their homeland, after all, and Ixali dirigibles are not to be underestimated. I was distracted by hot girls and boys in chat room.
Thank you, Dormouse.
Yes. No experience tells me the only conceivable approach is by land. I believe it would be wiser to cross Xelphantol by way of the mountain pass east of Camp Dragonhead.
In that case, I shall send instructions for the contingent of Camp's knights to be placed at your disposal. They will secure your passage through the mountains and escort you thence to Xelphantol. Though my men are unqualified to confront a primal, they are more than capable of contending with the Ixal.
We should be glad of their assistance, Lord Edmont.
In any event, Mistress Alize regains her consciousness, we will share with you any additional information that she provides. May the Fury watch over and keep you safe.
Then let us be off. We can procure any additional supplies we require in Camp Dragonhead. Look at that pivot as everyone leaves. They pivoted on a single heel. So proper. So fine.
We could use like a leapfrog breakdown when these are over. In today's book, you learned about Xelphantol, and we recalled the existence of Garuda. We also worked on proper nouns.
I can tell you're a dad because I have no idea. I had to think for a minute. I'm like, what the fuck is leapfrog?
What the hell is a leapfrog, bro?
I'm over here like, yeah, I went to Disney yesterday alone without a kid and drank around Epcot. I saw the best duo stroller of like two toddler girls completely dolled up as princesses, and one was dead asleep and the other was like arms crossed just scowling. And it was hilarious. It was, and the dad was wearing a shirt that said princess security.
That's adorable.
It was such a character. It was like something out of a Pixar movie. It was just so perfectly on the nose for like a parent out at Disney. Katie and I were just dying of laughter. We're like, what wondrous parents. What a scene. I love it.
I guess I'm slightly in the angry doorway. Let me see if I can.
Wait, what?
There's a fate like inching its way inside.
Oh, yes, there is. Yes, there is. Okay. Clicking on Alfie here, who says, have you everything you require? Then excellent. The entrance to the pass is north of Madeline, and due east of Camp Dragonhead. Though it is normally guarded by a score of Ixali warriors, I have been informed that House Forton knights have already dispatched them. The enemy's gate lies open. We need but walk through. This game refuses to make you lose your mind fighting trash.
Love it. Actually, if I may request, I will BRB if you would like to fly us on your large-butted friend.
Let me get my butthole mount out.
Your fluffy britches.
My dirty booty. The butt on this Moogle is just so deeply offensive.
Excellent. All right, let me make sure I'm staring longingly at you. I am. Good.
All right.
I shall
Thank
return.
you, I'm so glad. Oh, chat room, let me tell you, it is a treat to be stared at longingly by one Kyle Ferguson. I've been on the receiving end of that in real life many times. Ah, hello, Sin. Hello, company. Just gonna boot Kyle off. Monica. Lost Mythics. I don't know if everyone's here to greet us, but hello. Ridva, hello, hello. Ooh, Ridva, your armor is very cool. Very, very cool. Dispatch, aka horribly murdered them. Yes, that's a great way to put it. It's a great way to put it. I'm gonna go lean against the wall here. Look mighty cool. No, I need to pivot out a bit. There we go. Oh, you can pivot while leaning. Nice. Nice. And historians shall remember them as good roommates. Moogle Mount is Mog Station, if I remember correctly. Yes, I was gifted it by a lovely viewer. Let's see. Arwojo says, I'm a father of a beautiful 12-year-old girl who told me last week she liked a boy at school. I swear I did a little on the inside. I died a little on the inside that day. Oh my goodness. That's I hear that's part of the journey.
Oh, it's busy here.
Right?
Hi, everybody.
You're gonna get to that point.
Ooh, I haven't seen this. That was a cool dog.
Cool dog?
Yeah, it's like a wolf spirit that they rode up on.
Oh, I like this armadillo pet. That thing is cool. Kyle, I've ever informed you of the fake mascot of my art school that didn't have a sports team.
No, what was it? Like a
It was an armadillo.
Oh, okay.
It's the Ringling Armadillos. We have a plush in our house because Katie and I both graduated from Ringling. And we have a plush armadillo in the house that's wearing a little Ringling College of Art and Design handkerchief.
And no, we have not attended a wedding yet.
Chocobo. Nice. Sorry, what was that?
We have not attended a wedding yet.
No, Katie and I would like to do one eventually, when she has time to sink her teeth more into Final Fantasy XIV.
Well, shall we proceed? I guess we're going through this gate.
I guess we are. Master Nocrest, Master Elfno, as you can see, the gate is ours. Be advised that our scouts are reporting increased activity around the first mountain. Simply put, they're up to something and don't want anyone interfering. We stand ready to escort you to Xelphantol and aid you as you see fit. Given the numbers, we are likely to encounter a two-pronged approach may be best. While the knights and I feign a larger attack to draw the Ixal's attention, I suggest you and yours attempt to slip past their defenses and locate the site of the summoning ritual. If the gods are good, you should only have to deal with some few patrols, but if they are not, you may be forced to do battle with the warriors of darkness. Xelphantol, now accessible.
Oh, dungeon time.
Straight into the shit, Kyle.
Dungeon time.
Dungeon time. It's our favorite time. Dungeon time, yeah.
So, how do we want to invite people?
Well, it's a dungeon, so what? We only have 2 slots, right?
Yeah, looks like in our link pearl here, we do have some offers.
Oh, do we? Okay, let me see. Available for whatever flexible role, same. But I've already joined before. Those who haven't should take priority. All right, well, I'll send an invite out to Enlil, since they were... and Dalson also volunteered, yes?
That looks like... Did we already have Jonathan Owens join us for one?
Jonathan, I do believe you've joined before, yes?
I believe so.
Give Dalson a shot here. Really should start keeping a recent party member list. Matter of fact, let me fire up. Where's our? I know you and I have a shared Excel spreadsheet. Let's get in there.
Oh, yeah, and actually, while we're here, if you would like to find me, I will stand over here and I'll get you a link shell invite. If you are chilling here, we'll pass them out before we go. You can find me down the hill a bit.
Go over here and create a new... Oh my god, there's so many. I think we need to get in here and clean it up at some point.
Oh, there's a man. There's a thing there.
Recent party members. All right. So today we've got Enlil, Angela, Dawson.
All right, I think I missed you over there. All right, let's see. You in the back there, are you a chocobo or a person? Okay.
A what now?
Sometimes
Oh,
it's hard to tell if it's a fancy dressed person or a chocobo. All right, I'm going to proceed down the hill slightly more if I missed you. You may advance. Well, and then so Alexander is 8 men, right? So that won't be too hard to fill. But when we get into alliance raids, that's probably something we'll need to like do a sign up for to make sure we have enough people.
I think so, yeah.
All right.
All right.
Oh, I think we got you, Ardiva. Already
Noise?
across. Yep, perfect. You're in. Yeah, so we really want to do a guild. We need to like formalize before we set it up the managers and all that sort of thing. Because we don't want to invite a whole bunch of people and then have it do nothing. If there's anyone randomly wandering up right now, looking at me and then getting an invite, I apologize.
Oh, you just mean like people who didn't want an invite? Well, if they didn't want an invite, they probably can't hear your apology, Kyle, so probably was unnecessary. Who's this dead person?
Well, they said zzz, so I think they're sleeping, but yes, they do appear to be dead.
They do appear to be dead. All right.
All right.
Well, shall we queue?
Let's queue. Let's rock.
Commencing. Xelphantol. I have you in my ear today, Kyle, which means I can up my game sound. So let me know if it's bleeding over. Oh, that looks cool. Pretty good for PS3 graphics.
It's
Oh, look at the little. What are those things?
like little what are those called?
You know what these
Horseshoe crabs.
these splash dungeon entrances remind me of sometimes when they're this ridiculous is like go into the arcade and watching like the Time Crisis cinematic.
Oh yeah.
There's something very like I guess Japanese about it, like Japanese game about it. What the shit?
There's Big Rock.
And there's like ground effect. What's this ground effect? Oh my god, yeah, there's just shit just falling from the sky. I'm into it. Oh yeah, look at that. Hey Cal, look at me, just AoEing. I know you love it so much.
Oh, you're doing great.
I'm just trying so hard. If you missed last stream, Kyle was really getting on me about how easy Dark Knights have it.
Hey, that was in a solo trial. You're tanking. I've got no problem with things being easy for you while you're tanking. Thank you for tanking. It's more of which the speed that you DPS things compared to my cast times.
Okay, fair.
But I do have slightly better Qs, so you know we all have our sacrifices.
It's fair. Your animations are among the coolest I've seen so far.
I like how loud I am.
You know, everyone knows you've arrived at the party. Let's just put it that way. Oh, the Astrologian's here, everybody. Gawk at his loudness.
Yes. Observe and tremble.
You know, as someone who recently purchased a new vehicle, playing Astrologian is very much the owning a Mustang of playing Final Fantasy XIV. Just, oh, Garrett's here, everybody.
Oh, look out. Just simple stuff, too, like backing out of the driveway. My base level heal. It's all flashy. It's all beautiful.
Yep. No, my neighbor came out one day and was like, that didn't sound Japanese. Because Katie's car is a Toyota. It was very funny. Oh, I can't get enough of the Toad design. They just look great.
Yeah, it's a big toad.
Very expressive face.
So I assume we're heading to a zone that was made for the patch.
Yeah, because I figured they were just going to rehash where we fought Garuda, but this is all new. So I guess this should be crawling with Ixali, and like they're the ones that like made those banners and stuff, but because of the distraction Alphino is spearheading.
Oh, okay.
We're just fighting the local fauna.
Why is there all the rope everywhere? I guess because climbing and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, those three the slugs got past me.
No worries, it was my fault. I had a heal on you. Astrologian are basically the dude that owns a flashbang and won't stop talking about it. It's very specific.
What is that from? That's from something.
Okay, hang on.
All right.
You samurai? Yeah, okay.
What the?
Oh, it's a lizard folk on a balloon.
Nuzal Huloch.
But he's got something on his face? No, it's just a silly hat?
It's a silly hat.
Okay.
All right. Let's do this thing, shall we?
Yeah, he doesn't look that tough. We'll
mechanics are for cars.
Yep, mechanics are for cars.
He doesn't look that tough. Smash cut to us dying.
Nice waterfall in the background.
Oh yeah, look at those PS3 graphics.
From on high, we rain down death.
Do we dance? Oh, there's ads.
Looks like he's AoEing from his balloon.
Ah, good man.
Oh, I like that mechanist. Mechanist, right? That's how we say it? Machinist?
Machinist.
Machinist.
Because I was saying machinist, but they are machinists. Whoa!
Ooh.
What the shit? Was that supposed to happen?
We killed the last guy. I think so. It didn't hurt, so we're okay.
Did I do a good thing or a bad thing? I'm not sure.
Well, the machinist has a really cool, like, line up all these bullets and they fly animation I'm seeing. Very nice. I
think we got him.
I agree we will.
A treasure cough is a jar.
Oh, huh. Unique cofferage.
Would you look at that unique cofferage? Xelphantol World Talon. I want to say Wordlin.
Death to the featherless. Not fans of the old Jurassic Park then.
Hey, some of the Jurassic Park 3 raptors had feathers on their head.
And that was a good throwaway line, you know? I do appreciate that.
What?
That they kept making dinosaurs that look like dinosaurs from Jurassic Park 1 because the crowd likes them.
Oh, you're talking about in Jurassic World, the first one?
Yeah.
The first Jurassic World. Yeah, I kind of enjoy that. Man, my mood on Jurassic World changes like by the hour. Like there's just, if I'm in the mood for it, I'm like, it's fine. And then there's other days where I think about how there like wasn't a single scene in the dark with rain, and I'm like, they completely missed the point and the movie is trash.
Well, and then what was it? 4 had a scene in the rain for like a hot second, and it was great. And then they like moved on as fast as possible.
The opening in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom is free. Is it Fallen Kingdom, or is that the new one that's coming out?
I think that's the new one.
Okay, whatever. The second Jurassic World, the opening sequence
Yeah.
is phenomenal. It is like classic ass Jurassic Park, and I love it.
And like that whole
Yeah, there's parts of there's quite a bit actually in the second Jurassic World I like.
Oh, I love
Like,
all the house stuff, like the really like kind of horror movie vibe.
Yes, because it feels different. Like they're showing me something I haven't seen before, and it works within the world that they've built.
But they have great ideas. They don't lay into any of them and really like take advantage of their
No.
great ideas.
All the stuff doesn't. It feels disjointed. It
Yeah.
has really good individual things. I am like I've been Edge of Darknessing too much. Too much darkness, Kyle.
Too much darkness, you know. Do you balance your darkness? Do you have a mana bar? How do you work?
I have mana and dark. What is it? It's Flood of Darkness is just like a buff I need to keep up because it increases my damage done. And then I've just recently got, well, not recently because I'm actually way over leveled, but a while ago, post 60 got, it's like Blood, I think, which is
Oh.
another like resource. It's basically a resource for like, as best I would describe them as finishing moves.
Okay.
But like in here, it's turned off because this is a level 60 and it's a post level 60 ability.
What is this? Oh, it's got a mask attached to it.
A mask, you say?
Yeah. What an outrageous hat. I kind of want to need it. I'll greet it. It's okay.
Outrageous hat, you're going to need to be more specific.
Oh, there's spikes? Are the spikes bad for my health?
Oh, there are spikes. Look at that. That's very first Mortal Kombat movie.
Yeah.
I like it. I watched that late last year. After the new Mortal Kombat movie. I was like, I want to go watch the OG.
Probably holds up decently.
It's still fun as hell, man. I love that original Mortal Kombat movie.
And 1B,
It's
yes, if
super-
you go to our main YouTube page, you can see all of our past streams in a playlist.
Yes. Yeah, we need to copy pasta that.
Look at...
We need a please see playlist copy pasta.
Is that an axe?
Sure looks like it.
Or like a lance? Either way, great weaponry.
Love it. Love it. If there's anything important, yell it now because I'm pulling.
All right. That soul is mine line is so well delivered.
Yep. Did you watch the new Mortal Kombat?
Like an animated one, or was there like a live action one?
There was a live action one that it was part of like HBO's. We got all these movies that should be going to theaters, but because of COVID, we're getting them directly on HBO on day one, kind of thing.
Oh no, I completely missed it.
It was kind of good and also kind of bad. Some of it was awesome, some of it was less awesome.
I saw some like clips from the animated one that was very DC but super violent.
I've been meaning to watch that. I hear it's very good.
Oh, there's little walls. So I guess you stand against the walls so you don't go in the
Yeah,
in the poop.
I figured that out after my first time going into the spike pit.
There we go. It was terrible. There wasn't even a tournament. I mean, yeah. I think that is required.
They did Scorpion perfectly, and he's my favorite character, so that made me happy. But
Okay.
The main character is not a Mortal Kombat character. They just like made a random asshole up.
Oh.
And I thought everything about that sucked.
Was he supposed to like be, you know, your it's got a name like Luke Skywalker and your person on the outside.
I mean, kind of, but like because of that, like Liu Kang was like just like an also ran side character, and it's just like this is like Mortal Kombat. If you're making a movie for people that like Mortal Kombat, why would you do that? Like we're here to see Mortal Kombat characters.
Yeah.
And like Scorpion was so good that it's like that should have been the main character. You should have just made it the Scorpion movie. So it just felt like it was afraid to commit. There are little flourishes, I think, of brilliance, but overall it left me, it felt pretty empty. But there's a bunch of shit over to the right.
Oh,
What are we
weird. Yeah,
doing?
there's oh, here we go. Tailwind Relic. I'm guessing that's gonna launch us.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, is something bad? Oh, there's a airstone. Oh, what's a tailwind relic then? I'm gonna click it.
I don't know. What,
Oh, an
what was,
airstone. Okay, okay.
what was anything? What just happened?
I think you collected the airstone that you're now gonna put on the relic.
Oh, yeah,
which
that
will
sure
cause
looks
it
like
to
a
become
jump
launch.
pad.
Yeah, there we
If
go.
I know Final Fantasy 14,
Oh no, it's a
we got a jump pad. Oh, look at that!
zip line.
That's really, but the way they do it is great.
Yeah.
I like how all their shit is like designed after Garuda, because they worship Garuda. Like all the little wing designs on stuff.
Everyman might be right. I don't remember exactly.
It's like your audience insert.
Yeah. Which I remember
Audience surrogate?
it's been a long time. The POV character. That might be true too. These all might be real. And thank you for the super chat. Jacqueline, good to see you.
So many ads.
Oh, let me heal you. I've been DPSing.
Healing would be nice. But that's quite alright. I have cooldowns.
Well,
Who needs an Astrologian when you have cooldowns?
I have to balance your desire for healing and the need to DPS. Oh, are you bad?
This is where we got the
Oh, okay.
the thing before. The item. Oh, they're like siege towers, but they're siege balloons.
Yeah.
With dudes come out of them. That's just delightful. I love it. Nice vista. Like, looks like we're like above the clouds, but there's still mountains and shit. It's very cool.
Iron Man 3, the kid in there, he was fabulous.
That's the best part of that movie. I generally like think back on Iron Man 3 and I'm like, I don't love it, but I love everything with the kid in the garage in the country.
Yeah. So there are
Like, that's
examples of it being done really well, like inserting a new character that's on the outside very fresh. It's been forever since I've watched it, but I remember Forbidden Kingdom having a really good one too, and that could have been really bad.
What is Forbidden Kingdom?
I think that's the name of it. It's a Jackie Chan movie.
Oh, okay.
Where like it's classic like Kid in King Arthur's court, kind of like a kid gets transported to a mystical realm where he learns kung fu. But it was actually really good. And you know, good camera work because it's a Jackie Chan movie. Like,
Well, yeah.
you actually get to see stuff.
Fight choreography is top notch, and they actually pull the camera back and let you see the awesome shit that you showed up for. Wait, what?
Yeah.
You're not Garuda.
He's got rockin' abs though.
Oh my word. Is that an Ixel?
Well, let's check his name. I don't think he's a primal by any means, but he does seem like a leader of the people, the bird people.
Wow.
No, this is Tozal.
Tozal Huatotl.
Are the green things going to be important?
Oh, the circles on the
Yeah.
ground? I don't know. Only one way to find out.
I really like this song. It's a good song. You hear it a lot, but I
is.
like it. It's a good song.
It's solid.
Oh, I assume don't stack.
Oh. That would probably be bad.
Yep. All right. We seem okay. Boom. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Hang on. I should buff. You doing something?
If he did, it didn't hurt very bad.
It hurt other people.
Kyle, I am the main character in this story. Oh, he's doing a thing.
Yep. He's squawking for glory. Oh, he
Oh my God, it's
summoned.
Garuda.
Yeah. Interesting.
Oh, she does a big cone
Oh,
attack.
she's a summon. She's like, yeah, he's not even targetable.
Oh, that's a gather. It's got the gather arrows that I now know about thanks to Nidhogg.
Oh yeah, people were saying in that fight that things get pretty standardized from here on out. I think I'm not supposed to linger in that mode or something. One of these I'm not supposed to like chill doing for an extended period of time, even though it looks great. Ooh.
Oh, nice little.
Yeah, fancy circle.
Yeah, it's like dodging a ring of frost in Heroes of the Storm. No, my beautiful abs! I did CrossFit for nothing!
The vortex is no longer sealed?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
The way is open to Garuda. The way is open. It is no longer kept by those who keep it. The way is open.
Pants!
Green those pants.
Well, thank you, Dalson and Emil, for joining us.
Yeah, thank you so much. Fun run. Nice and smooth. Didn't have to have any mechanics explained.
Celestial. Restore all nearby. Okay. But then this one puts out a heal over time. I'm still learning these ones.
You're a heal over time.
Damage reduced, collective unconsciousness. And then if I move, do we keep the Wheel of Fortune? Okay, so if I want Wheel of Fortune, I can cancel it early. All right. Well, 1, 2, 3, click it.
Oh, you have. Oh, you're just shifting gears on me suddenly, man. Let's see here. Leave duty. I'm hovering over yes. You're hovering over yes.
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Thank the gods.
I'm now hovering over yes for auto advance.
Ready.
3, 2, 1, go. Well, Alphino, we fought a bunch of things. There's a guy
So
who was
they were
incredibly
unable
shredded.
to see the ritual to its completion. Then Garuda is no longer a threat, and whatever the Asians and the Warriors of Darkness were planning has come to naught.
Oh, well,
Or so
that went
they
well.
thought.
But we should not tarry. The knights have secured our path to safety.
Well, well. What do we have here? You'd better not have killed the primal without us.
They have another member?
Yeah, they've made another friend.
Oh my god.
Just Oriange.
Do you guys want a Scientology cult? Because this is how you get a Scientology cult.
Keep getting more people. Collect them all.
You!
Do you have time to talk about our Lord and Savior, Garuda?
Wait, I know you. Still walking, I see. I could have sworn my aim was true.
I see it.
Just what is your game? Leading us a long way so these fools could step in and claim our prize?
Wait, am I right? Is that actually Oriange?
Is it?
Like he's undercover?
No, no. Let's not make hasty accusations. By the look of things, the ritual was proceeding as planned.
Is he a double agent?
We
That
arrived
explained
at
him
the appointed
sneaking
hour.
around all the
It
time.
was they who
Yeah.
erred.
It is hopeless. We cannot face them all.
He is wearing a mask, Kyle.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing more
Do
suspicious
my
is the
ears
circlet.
deceive? A boy. So that's the way of it. Twins. You had me worried for a moment there.
Or Alpha now. Everyone thinks that he's
Know
his
that I
sister.
will happily make it quicker for you. If you just stand still.
It sounded like a gun cocking.
Enough, Jarumul. We wouldn't want to upset the man in white with any unnecessary bloodshed now, would we?
I keep flowers in a quiver.
You've been awfully busy since we were kind enough to spare your lives.
This guy has real Malfoy energy.
Yeah.
While you were idly consorting with the Asians, you mean? 7 hells! What could you possibly hope to achieve?
Should I explain it to you?
Oh,
Very well.
he's gonna.
Consider it a reward of sorts for beating us here. You know the tale of Hydaelyn and Zodiac, I take it? Of the Great Sundering and the reflections it created?
Mostly?
Across 10 and 3 they were divided. Reflections of the source, each possessed of shards of light and dark.
Just so. One of those reflections, the one nearest to the source, is our home. And we were the heroes blessed with her light. But not all worlds hold light and dark in equal measure.
So they are
In ours,
from another
the power
world?
of
Yeah.
light was greater by far. So the Asians, who once threatened our home, were no match. And they fell before us, one after another, till none were left. Victory, we thought. And then came the light. A flood of pure, blinding radiance, annihilating shadow and color and life itself. Ere long, it will consume our world, leaving naught in its wake but blank perfection.
That cannot be. Do you honestly expect us to believe such a story?
Believe what you like. But it has happened before, on a world far removed from ours. The 13th, which was swallowed by the dark and transformed into what you call the Void. Unchallenged light would condemn us to a similar fate. And so we joined hands with our former enemies, and with their aid came here, to the source. For there is but one way to restore the balance and save our home. The Ardor. Calamitous destruction with the power to break down the barriers between planes and see our worlds rejoined.
You would doom our world to save your own? What would even become of us? Of you?
Enough. I tire of talking. You know our cause. You know what is at stake.
We are prepared to do whatever it takes.
This guy's talking like we haven't bodied every single person that has bothered us. Or does he?
If there is aught you would say it. Otherwise, begone. You have no friends here.
I think that dude's totally Oriange.
It's the perfect disguise. He always covers his eyes and he changes his accent, you know. Drops. Oh, no, then he left. Okay. Oh.
Oh my, everybody dancing.
Huh.
All right, Kyle, we got some super chats to thank.
Yes, let's do that.
Jelani Wood, thank you for the super chat, said POV character during our POV character, trying to recall terminologies for that. Unknown Character 14, thank you for the super chat. Born Shaman watched and copied Warcraft movie Gul'dan. What now? What was that in reference to?
Maybe the dude with the abs?
Oh, ab dude. Okay.
Yeah, ab man.
Okay. And then we got a very nice, very generous super chat from Super Sideswiper. Thank you. Those orange markers are stack markers, as the name suggests. You stack with everyone else to soak the attack. As things advance, you will need to pay attention to those unless you want to wipe your group. Yeah, we were, we learned that the hard way during the Nidhogg fight.
Oh, did it happen again in the last fight? So I missed it. So I'm the one to blame.
Yeah, that's why
there.
I was mentioning, oh, hey, there's a stacking marker there.
Yeah, I did not see it.
Yeah, I think it happened 2 or 3 times. Way to go, Kyle. You clearly wiped the group, and it's all your fault.
I destroyed us all.
Yeah, how dare you cause more work for yourself, the healer. Oh, Sin just handed me an armadillo pet. Thank you, Sin. You're my own personal pet shop, apparently. Just gonna drag that out onto my bar.
Thank you very much. Let's see it. Also, I think we are at maximum on our we're at maximum on Cross-World Link Shell. We have 64 members now.
That is a woefully tiny max.
Yeah, so we are gonna have to guild sooner rather than later.
Yeah, we need to do that. Boy. Well, let's keep going, see if we can get to the end of 3.4, and then if we have time, we'll sit here and have a talk about who is interested in officer duties for such a endeavor.
Okay, cool. We could also start up a second link shell, but I think at that point,
yeah, it's just, yeah.
Well, shall we talk to Alpha now?
Let's talk to Alpha now. Alphino says, all things considered, we should be grateful to have survived that encounter. Do you think it could be true that to save their world, they must bring ruin to ours?
Like a Shadowbringer?
No, it matters not. Such wanton destruction is beyond justification. Whatever their reasons, they must be stopped. The sacrifice, the loss, it ends here. He says, as if we haven't murdered countless other people so far. And the organ plays. Super Sideswiper, thank you for yet another super chat. Also, collective unconsciousness is to be used to absorb big attacks like stack markers.
That makes sense. While everyone's together.
Is that a thing you have?
Yes. So that I was actually bragging about in today's video because when Nidhogg was doing the goosh thing, I flew up in my sweater above everybody and cast a big shield. So I used it properly in that case, but that makes sense that I should save it for those sort of engagements, those moments.
Well, we haven't been researching ahead of time, so we don't know what's coming in a lot of these fights. The only chance we have to do it right, Kyle, is if we do it wrong enough to die the first time. I'm gonna click on Alphino now.
I'm ready.
Alfie says, forgive me, this is neither the time nor the place for idle introspection. The knights can apprise Lord Edmonds of our success and we the Lord Commander. More importantly, I should like to see if my sister's condition has improved and tell her that I have yet again been mistaken for her. You may take a moment for yourself if you wish. I will be at the congregation. Way to like put the ball in our court. If you wish to take a moment for yourself,
Well, you know, it's, you know, if you want to
if you
chill,
want to
I like it.
inconvenience me.
I think that's part of the
Take a
language
second.
of Final Fantasy. I think it's great. Like, oftentimes, I know it's for patches and stuff too. So, like, playing straight through, you know, they're like, you should rest. You should take a break. It's like playing a Nintendo game. It's like, you've been playing for 2 hours. Would you like to go outside? Like, yeah, you know, that's a good idea. I will take a break here. That sounds good.
What if I don't want to, though? What if it sucks outside? Because I live in a literal swamp. Don't judge me. It's hot here.
Yeah.
It was effing lovely at the
already-
park yesterday, though. Oh my god.
I've already committed to walking, so you'll probably meet me there.
I'm sorry I can't hear you over the sound of me beating you there.
Yeah. Oh, the armadillo's on a ball? That's adorable.
What? What's going on?
The armadillo's on a ball. Where'd it go?
Yeah.
Where'd it go?
Armadillo bowler.
It's cute.
All right, Emmerich, what's up, buddy?
Emmerich! It brings me joy to see you safely return to us, Val and Tuna. What news from Xelphantol? I assumed it was going to be a full dungeon. I didn't think it was a dungeon. I thought it was going to be like a zone. We had to like go grind and like it was going to be a whole ordeal. So, you know.
There was a guy and he was absolutely shredded.
Yeah. Then we're not too late to see him shredded. On behalf of Ishgard, I offer you my deepest thanks. As for we who remain behind, Mistress Y'shtola had been tending to Mistress Alize in your absence, and I am pleased to report that she has regained consciousness. I imagine you will have many questions, especially given her recent encounter with the Warriors of Darkness. I know I do. Come. Let me show you to her room. Do not worry, her condition is much improved. She is a resilient one, much like her brother.
Finally, someone gives Alphino a little respect.
Just a little respect.
Just a tiny bit. Tiny bit. Oh, and she gets a wardrobe change.
Hey, this looks more like casual clothes. I don't think Tataru has unleashed the new outfit yet.
Well enough, brother. Thanks to
Oh,
the
I'm
kindness of
just
our
going
hosts.
through. Are you going through?
Oh yeah, I think we're on the same pace. She talked about hosts there.
When they told me you had
Kindness of our
departed
hosts,
for
yeah.
Xelphantol, I found
Oh,
that I could
let her roll.
rest. The outcome seemed a mere formality, as did your safe return. Thank you, my friend.
Formality.
I take it your mission was a success.
Like the way she said formality.
As if we needed any
Ask your
further
doctor if
confirmation that
Xelphantol
they
is
are
right
in
for you.
league with the Ascians. But to save another world? I think not.
I too thought his story fanciful at first. But it is possible there may be a kernel of truth in all of this. At the very least, none of his claims contradict the word's account.
You were following these people, Alice. Why?
During my travels, I had oft enjoyed tales of the Scions and their exploits. But after a time, I began to hear whispers of a gifted and theretofore unknown band of adventurers. Adventurers who had supposedly sworn to travel the realm slaying primals in the Scion's stead.
The Warriors of Darkness. And in the course of investigating these rumors, you stumbled upon the Ascians' involvement.
Yes, exactly.
Forgive me, but if these warriors of darkness mean to bring about another calamity, to what end do they hunt primals?
To prompt an escalation. To deepen the beast tribe's feelings of helplessness and despair, and thereby drive them to summon ever more powerful gods.
Oh, okay.
And lest we forget, these events do not occur in isolation. With their patron deities being slain left and right, the news of man's victory over Nidhogg must surely have sown panic in the minds of the beastmen. 'Tis no wonder they wish to defend themselves.
Power answered with greater power, death with more death. A vicious cycle fueled by fear and hatred. I know it's like all too well.
Indeed. The Ascians sow discord and desperation, and the warriors of darkness reap the harvest. And so it continues. Yet that is not the extent of their ambitions. The Ascian himself observed that once the powerless realize that the old gods have failed them, they will have little recourse but to look to a new one.
We cannot let that happen.
It should come as no surprise, but Alize and I have uncovered evidence that the Ascians have been manipulating certain parties to ensure that a constant stream of crystals flows into the hands of the beast tribes. If we sever these supply lines, we should at least be able to slow the escalation.
Agreed. Kral and I shall journey to Xelphantol and learn what we can of the Ixal's source.
Then I, for my part, pledge to lead a similar investigation into the origin of the Nath supply.
Sir Emmerich?
Yeah, but can we, like, fight Ravana again, or at least say hi?
As a member of the Eorzean Alliance, Ishgard is honor bound to play an active role in maintaining the security of the realm. You might also say that I have some personal motivation, given the Ascians' dealings with my father. However, I make no secret of the fact that my knowledge of primal beings is scant at best. As such, I should be most grateful if one of your order were to assist me.
Allow me, Sir Emmerich. I have dealt with the Nath before.
I was going to volunteer.
I love the Nath. I'd love to go hang out with them. All right, Thancred,
us
but can you
consult
deal with
with
them while
Oriander, then.
nude?
Given his dedication to the study of primal beings, I should be surprised if he could not tell us something of value.
Allow me to accompany you, brother. And before you think to refuse, know that I am not the girl I once was. I shall not be a burden. You have my word.
But Alize, you... You are more than welcome. After all, it was you who set us upon this path.
Wait a minute. I'm afraid I can't allow you to leave just yet. Not until you try on the new outfit I prepared for you.
Yes.
Yes! Cue the music from, the old music from What Not to Wear. Not totally nude, says Dan Kojak, wearing a strategically placed squirrel. Excuse me, Kojak. Nutkin.
Nutkin, yes.
Old no nut squirrel.
All right. So that was interesting. So don't answer in chat. Don't answer in chat.
What?
So it seems like they basically want to be like, oh man, our gods aren't working out. We need to find new gods. Oh, let's do a new god. Let's do a new god. And then eventually they'll be like, hey, have you heard of Zodiark? And they're like, no, we haven't. Can you tell us about him? We'd love to summon him. And they're like, great, awesome. Here you go. Here's the instruction manual.
That's a good point.
I mean, granted, I'm sure that's a long way out, you know, but there's lots of primals to fight along the way. But you know, it kind of seemed like the vibe they were going for.
We've got some like dead Ascians they could worship too.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know how that would work either.
Yeah, but whatever the case is, any Ascian appointed primal summon would probably be a bad thing.
Ascian approved summons are available.
Thank you for waving and smiling, everybody. Thank you. Smiles all around. I'm clicking on Alpha now if you're ready. Kyle?
Just answering a tell real quick.
Oh.
Pardon me. And also, I can't click past Big Sight. Hang on. There we go.
Just worried I lost you as well.
No, we're good.
Cool.
Stop in the auto advance.
Oh, there's a cinematic?
It's a reedy. It's a reedy, but it's,
It's not a talkie.
No, it's not a talkie. It's a reedy.
I clicked past the first line.
It's all good. I got you. To think that 3 of us plumbed the depths of the coils and confronted Bahamut itself. Had I not been there, I would struggle to believe it. That's right. Yeah, we did coils. It's all good.
Yeah, we did.
We know 'em.
Shortly after we parted ways, I heard that she had taken to the road on her own, apparently on a journey of self-discovery. Precisely where to, I never learned, though I suspect that was by design. So, she enjoyed hearing tales of our exploits, did she?
My apologies for keeping you waiting. I'm assuming they're going to talk back and forth, so I'll make sure I take Alize so you don't go insane.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh,
all right,
what a rockin' coat.
Yeah, a little explorer action going on. I like it.
I
Tataru
like
again.
it a lot.
Tataru, make sure the thighs are visible.
She really likes those exposed thighs.
Yeah. Right then.
Oh, shit. I thought Alice was Alpha now.
Right then, shall we be off?
Tatara never ceases to impress, though for a moment I feared she might furnish you with an identical outfit.
Praise the 12 she did not. Mother and father were rather too fond of making us wear matching clothes. Do you remember that time at the stadium? When that girl of yours crept up behind in the hall and whispered?
Sister, please. She was not my... Can we not have this conversation in front of the Warrior of Light?
I love all stories from the Studium.
Yes. More Studium, please. I would watch a movie about the Studium.
So be it. Another time, perhaps. To be honest, Val and Tuna, I wasn't planning on seeking you out just yet. When I set forth on my journey, I did so with grand ambitions. As you may recall, I promised I would not disappoint you. I pray you will forgive me if I do. The carriage?
What was the carriage?
What was the carriage?
I don't remember the carriage. Carriage. Yeah, I got nothing.
You need to ask about the carriage. Well, I want to ask about the carriage. I'm kind of curious what the carriage is. Do you want to ask about the carriage?
I guess we'll ask about the carriage.
Okay, let's do
it. 3, 2, 1. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't go. No.
Yeah, it is irrelevant. WTF carriage? Ah, yes, the carriage that so fortuitously arrived to spirit us away from Old Da after the banquet. Oh, thank you for reminding me.
Oh, the one with the little handsome on it. What's his name?
Yeah, mini Aquaman.
Yes.
The driver informed me that I had my sister to thank for his presence in Old Da. How did you know to send help?
Oh, drunken brass blades are even less discreet than sober ones. Unfortunately, by the time I learned of the plot, it was too late to do anything more. Frankly, I'm still amazed. Brennan managed to find.
There's no T.
That's the beard dude, right? The kindly beard dude who was in the intro to my whole game.
Oh.
And was on the cart there when we escaped A Realm Reborn.
I had no idea who he was.
Oh, I met him early on. So he's a Udall thing.
Gotcha. Well, Alphino says, new garments aside, I must say that you seem different, more resolute than when we last met. You have the look of a woman who is ready to fight for the future of Eorzea.
To the extent of my abilities, perhaps, but I have no delusions of grandeur, nor will I pretend to have found myself or any such thing. I am
Thank you
here
for not being an
today.
insufferable college student.
Right. I'm here today because I would regret if I weren't. That is all.
Fair enough. Let us depart for the Waking Sands, then, and see if Ariange can be of assistance.
Oh, so when you got saved at the end of the Bloody Banquet, you got saved by somebody else then, because you met your character who introduced you to the game in A Realm Reborn.
Did I?
That's what chat's saying. Is the model, the character will be different based on who you met. Possibly.
I'm no joke. I'm going right now to take a quick peek. Where's the end of Realm Reborn shite?
Oh, there's 3 of. Oh, so they're like brothers, and they all do the same thing basically. Oh, that's cute. The models are the same, but they have different names.
Oh, that's why we had different. I don't remember who
Yeah.
the frick Brennan even was.
That's cute. That's cute. It's like the guy who keeps changing hats there at the Mud Village in.
Oh yeah, I
Avatar:
don't
Last
remember this
Airbender.
guy at all. Yeah, who the hell is Brennan? Yeah, if I ran into him, I don't remember him.
Nah, he was kindly. He like met me when I was originally getting off the cart at the very start of the game.
I always think of who's the bartender at Limsa. That's who I always think of.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, the innkeeper.
I always forget his name, but I love that guy. I wish
Yeah.
I wish he came into the story more often. All right, Kyle, are you ready to pray return?
Let us pray, return, and nod.
Hey, by the way, is there a way to get more Vesper Bay tickets? Because I'm down to none, and about to be down to 8.
Oh, I've been out of Vesper Bay tickets forever. I have no idea.
Oh.
Are we going to Vesper Bay?
Yeah.
Oh. I'll see you at Horizon.
I'm there, baby. Oh, they did not offer you a port with my ticket?
No, I didn't get offered a port. What?
It's a shame.
I'll do the action pass.
Nope, no more tickets, says Mythos. Really? There's nowhere you can get more? That's a
Yeah.
shame. Battaron. Yes, Battaron I love so very much. Man, I never thought I'd say this, but I miss Vesper Bay.
Well, it's these Realm Reborn locations. They kind of have a special place in your heart, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of revisit them, and you're like, yeah. Plus, this outfit, this horrible, horrible outfit. It's just shocking. Oh, don't you look
Horrible
fancy
outfit?
coming out of there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the
I'm just making-
lady who gives you all the glamour quests.
Is her outfit bad?
Oh, it's a hideous outfit.
Shit if I remember, man. Entering the Waking Sands. Oh, we're going straight into his cinematic. Alfie says, Oriange, apologies for calling upon you unannounced.
Oh gosh, you want to draw straws?
For Oriange?
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Okay, thank you.
Who's Oriange? What's Oriange? What's an Oriange voice?
Calculon.
Who's Calculon?
From Futurama. This ungodly acting talent.
Oh, yes. Why, Master Alphino, would that the scholar had been seen fit to grant me knowledge of thy coming. What bringeth thee in thine here this day?
Nice. Perfect. Nailed it.
The warriors of darkness have returned. Pray allow us to explain.
We explain.
It was wild, man. It was just like all this stuff and shit and things. I, too, have heard tales in recent days of primal beings rising up only to be cast down by forces unknown.
Well
Alas, as thou didst observe, this serveth but to spur the beast tribes to pursue their goals with redoubled fervor. We have 2 objectives at this time: to identify and remove the source of the beast tribe's crystals, and to take direct action to prevent further summoning rituals from reaching completion. The second is easier said than done, of course. While we were fortunate enough to learn of the Ixal's plans before they came to fruition, I should be surprised if the Warrior of Darkness and the Asians did not have similar designs elsewhere, of which we have no knowledge. Thou wert wise to come hither, for this very day did I receive tidings most troubling from across the strait of Merl Thor. Ogormero stirreth, and there are whispers that the Lord of Crags knoweth his return. Mere rumors mark thou, but in light of thine own discoveries, thou canst ill afford to turn a deaf ear to their claims. Aye, we must ascertain the truth of the matter for ourselves. Let us consult with the Maelstrom forces stationed at Camp Overlook, Tuna and Val. They nodded. Alfie says, thank you for your counsel, Lorange. Pray inform us should you learn aught else. I shall.
She's not impressed.
Oh, she knows.
Oh, is she going to do the... If I may, brother, Oriange, is there anything else you would like to say?
Why, every word in the dictionary, I would imagine. Let's say.
If not, then never mind. I only ask because you are normally rather more verbose. Nothing to add? Very well. Ere we depart, I wish to make a request. The Warrior of Darkness spoke of how the Ardor had the power to break down the barriers between planes, that our world might be rejoined. I would ask you to research this for us. Being nowhere near as well-read as you, I'm sure I wouldn't know where to begin. That said, I have heard tell of a promising tome, the Jidran Oracles. Mayhap you could start there?
By thy leave.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's on to it. Camp Overlook, was it? Very well.
Shrugging and leaving.
Yeah. She's on to it.
Yep. Ryu Shiro said you can get a free teleport tickets when you buy with... Oh, that you buy with hunt currency from Realm Reborn and Heavensward hunts.
Oh. Hunts?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Are hunts those things where people go chaining around for rares, or is that thing also called a hunt?
Don't know.
I know not these hunts.
I do not believe I have taken part in a hunt. Speak with Bloiden. Camp Overlook. Bloiden. Yes, speak with Bloiden. I'm off to Camp Overlook.
There's a large chocobo here. Let's see what they're talking about.
Did what now?
Be sulfur. Come, let us speak to Commander Boyland and see if there's any truth to these rumors concerning the Titan's return. Okay, cool. So it is Titan, the fancy name for Titan. Let me get my
large voice, but not quite so low. Something a little more.
I need you to be a deep pirate, Kyle.
Yar. 7 hells at this rate. I have to appeal to the Maelstrom's command for reinforcements. Whatever is it? We don't want any. Well, fancy that. Just when my Koboltron's looking like coming to a head, the sounds of the 7th Dawn turn up. Itching to pitch in. Bloody brilliant. Timing what it is. Right then, let's get to it.
And the organs play.
It's a little low.
Well, maybe we should, let's do something there. That's a bit more sane.
I loved it.
If he has more to say. So,
he does.
Our friendly neighbors in Gamaro have got much more aggressive of late, just as you said. Matter of fact, our scouts spotting or sniffing about the stories just now, likely looking to make off with an armful of crystals. I'll be damned if I about to let that happen. Lend a hand and help us search the camp for the little bugger, would you?
Your pirate is remarkably close to a Christopher Lloyd impression.
Okay, yeah. I feel it.
Marty! Marty! I guess more of his Uncle Fester than it is a Doc, but really hang on some of the wires. Which is actually also not that far off from Nixon. Christopher Walken kind of sounds like Nixon, Kyle.
Yeah, a bit.
I'm not a crook, Marty. I just watched Nobody.
Nobody?
The other night. It's like a revenge action flick with due to what plays Saul in Breaking Bad, but Christopher Lloyd's in it, and it's amazing.
Oh.
It's a really good movie. Really good movie. Let's see. We're gonna go with the
Pirate Wharf. Yes.
Pirate Wharf. Yeah. What do pirates think of honor, Kyle?
I mean, the Pirates
Actually,
of the Caribbean.
don't think they think of it very often, do
yeah, that they have the code. The code.
Keep to the code. Really more like guidelines more than anything.
It's a great movie. I love that thing.
I like the first three. I'm down for all of them. I'm here for them. Alice confronts Orange.
Oh shoot! I accidentally advanced while trying to click on send back there.
Send me a croissant every time I say Orange. All right. Alphina says, our Maelstrom friends seem notably more agitated than when we first arrived. Do you happen to know why that might be? They're freaking pirates. They're always agitated.
Yeah.
A kobold camp, you say? That's what I just said, apparently. That would appear to corroborate Oriange's information, yes. But to be so reckless as to infiltrate a Maelstrom camp and draw attention to their efforts is passing strange. Is passing a replacement for the F word?
Sometimes.
Well, there will be time to think on this later. For the present, we must do everything in our power to prevent Titan summoning, and that means finding and questioning this kobold. Oh, the hot bots are back.
Hot bots, get out of here, hot bot.
Hot bots.
I am hot botting. Banished.
To the nether zone. Where's this kobold? It's apparently like right here somewhere.
They're in the zone.
What do you mean in the zone? In the zone. Where are you, kobold? Where's the kobold? Looking for the kobold. Where the kobold at? Where's this effing kobold?
Can I unlock the squat animation?
Squat?
Yeah, I want to do some squats. I like that. It's a great animation.
I found him, Kyle.
Oh. Oh, there you are.
Oh, it's a koboldling. He's all little. He's in the zone, auto zone. Yeah.
Oh, he's a little one.
Oh, and he gasped and ran off.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I forgot I had this thing. Yeah.
What? I keep forgetting you're using a random.
Yeah, I'm using a random mount, so I keep being slightly surprised every now and then. Oh, here he is. He's under the bridge.
Oh, look at this. He's listening to Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Would you like to regale us with your kobold, or shall I?
It'll be my usual creature voice. Stay back, come on, far back. Not it's no use, pointless, helpless, no use.
No worries, Chaos Squall. Appreciate it. Appreciate you all the same. And getting what you can when you can. It's a flies.
Where'd he go? We lost him again. Where's the little dude now?
Oh, unlikely ally? Oh, I kind of flew down. I was following the...
Found him.
I'm going up.
I'm glad everybody likes my kobold voice. All right, Koboldling has to say, please don't hurt me. I only wish to talk. Yes, yes, just talk.
We're gonna be attacked? Is there
I
gonna be
guess so.
MMO
Sure
in my
sounds like
MMO? No, not yet.
Nope. There's no MMO in this MMO this day. This is the most like combat infrequent game I've ever played.
It's pretty crazy. Like
that wasn't like a Telltale game. I'm clicking on my armadillo apparently, who is on top of the Koboldling. Oh, cinematic time! I'm sure to be a banger with the Koboldling. This was a stupid plan, stupid. But if I tell no one, then everyone will. He found me again. What to do? I come in peace, only talk, speak, say, talk. So please, do not hurt me.
Getting kind of a Skeksis vibe from these guys.
Well, LSA?
So this is our wily kobold infiltrator, is it? No wonder the soldiers were on edge. It could very well give one a bruised knee.
Huzzah! We found him. Fine work, Scions. Yar. So, little one. Thought you could sneak into my camp, did ya? Plotting to steal me crystals, were ya?
No, I came to talk, to ask for help. But when your soldiers saw me, they drew their weapons and shouted, and Elphino says, now, let us take a deep breath and discuss this like civilized individuals. What does think him child? That thing's a child. Pikmin Gabu of the 620th Order. At least, I will be Pikmin one day. Well met, Gabu. I am Elphino, and this is my sister, LSA.
She didn't like that, apparently.
Tuna, Val, the men who found you, is our friend, and now that you know our names, we can be friends too. Now, Commander Bloden here thinks you wanted to take his crystals, Gabu, but you said you came to ask for help. Why to us and not to your own people? What happened, Gabu? Can you tell us? Head tilting occurs.
That is shaking. No one is going to hurt you, all right? Not while we're here. I promise.
The Patriarch, he's... Gulp. The Patriarch is going to summon the Great Father again, and you have to stop him, beat him, fight him, stop him!
Minor shock.
Gabu's parents said that they didn't want it, along with many others, but the Patriarch wouldn't listen. He was so angry, raging, fuming, angry. He said that if they didn't have iron in their hearts, they would serve as coke for the furnace. And then the guards took my parents and the others away, and I haven't seen any of them since.
That was my question.
For the furnace. I too have this question, Alphino.
I did not want to believe it, but I have heard tales of Boshi?
Foci?
Foci? Fashioned from the bones of beastmen. Oh, foci, like the focuses. Like, yeah, foci. Yeah. Plural for focus. Fashioned from the bones of beastmen, which worshippers use in their rituals, hoping to summon more powerful incarnations of their gods.
By the 12, that is sickening. No one listens to Gabu, no matter how much he cries, pleads, begs, cries. They do not listen. Only talk about punishing the overdwellers and praising the Great Father. Gabu loves the Great Father, but he loves his parents too. So please, help Gabu stop the Patriarch and save his parents. Nodding occurred.
Nodding.
Commander, advise Maelstrom Command that Titan summoning is imminent. Should the worst come to worst, we will require their support. Time being of the essence, we three will attempt to infiltrate the Cobalt stronghold, secure their crystals, and free the prisoners. Tell Merwib she made it to bust a cap in somebody's ass.
Well, if you're sure, you'll forgive me if I don't seem optimistic, but make ready, just in case. Yar.
I like your commitment to the character, Kyle.
Tough life as a pirate.
That's metal. That's gross.
Gar Steve.
So they upgraded their, or I guess it's pronounced Fossey? No, I don't know if I believe that.
Foci?
Foci, I do believe.
Foci?
Actually. Yeah, that does actually sound real. But that they're like doing sacrifices to create more powerful focuses to summon forth their gods. That's gross and cool and gross and cool.
Well, very interesting. I agree with chat, by the way. Gabu is friend-shaped. All right, Alphino says, I have faith that we may yet stop the ritual. We would surely have detected the associated etheric disturbance had Titan manifested already. This is starting to sound like Star Trek gook. But I cannot speak for the prisoners. 12 have mercy that they would even contemplate sacrificing their own flesh and blood, brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers. Time is of the essence. We must see what else Gabu knows and formulate a plan without further delay. Oh, for the love of my voice. Please no. All right.
Hang in there.
Foci. Chat room is saying. I'm going to stick with Foci, and if anyone disagrees, too bad. Gabu says he's apparently shifting nervously from foot to foot. I heard Great Father Titan loves crystals, cherishes, covet, loves them, and if we gather enough, he will return. That's why the Patriarch told everyone to go forth and gather them. So I was thinking, if we take all the crystals away, maybe Great Father won't come. Very good, Gabu. I was just thinking the same thing. Do you know where those crystals are stored? I know. Oh. Several spots, each defended by a different order.
Oh, that sounds like an MMO quest.
Gabu wanted to seal them, but he was too afraid to go alone. Yes, too afraid to go alone. But together we can take them away and hide them. Come, Gabu would lead you to the first cache. Cache is a fancy word for a little kobold.
Yeah. To the cache.
Burr. As long as we're not going to the Coke. All right, Gabu says, quickly.
Okay.
That was it.
Okay.
I'm quickly interacting.
Quickly channel.
Do you have that? Oh, sorry, this is Alpha now. Do you have them all? Good. Lean on, Gabu. This one. Getting like Dagobah Yoda vibes. Like, come on. Kyle, how you grow so big eating food of this kind?
Really one of the greatest scenes in all of cinema.
Another cache of crystals.
Oh.
We got ourselves a cutscene.
Time is short. If you have the crystals, we should move on to the next cache.
She would. That is how she would pronounce it.
Oh, did you hear me, brother? Brother.
Aye, it's just that.
It says ASEAN Incorporated on the side.
I am quite certain that this crate once bore Ishgardian seals. Someone took great pains to remove all traces, but enough remains to make out the pattern. See for yourself. I struggle to imagine kobolds traveling to Kurthus to obtain crystals, much less bothering to conceal their origins. I suspect these crystals were smuggled into Vilbrand by another party, most likely a pawn of the Asians, as Thancred speculated.
Oh no, more smuggling.
I don't understand. Who are the Asians? Do they worship Greyfather Titan too? Never you mind about that. As LSA said, we do not have a lot of time. Can you lead us to the next cache, Gabu, as I completely undercut your concerns? Yes, of course. Gabu knows the way, you jerk that won't answer my questions. This next one is the last, and it is very large, very big, very huge, very large!
Well, very well then.
Oh.
Onward. Oh, it's right here. Oh, but there's a fate.
Oh, it is? Where? Shit.
It's just gonna sound a little action-packed while we do this one.
Though you cast about for a time, you see no sign of the crystals. Oh, suddenly cinematic. Confound it. What about you, Tuna? Any luck? Val?
No.
Nothing. But this cannot be. Gabu saw them. Spied, spotted, saw. I like the little triptych of how he delivers words. What does Alice say?
Pardon me.
Kyle?
I was reading. I was reading chat. Think, brother, think. They must have moved them. Yes. The question is, where to and why?
Within Ogamoro, where they summoned Titan once before and mean to do so again. It is the only explanation. What about Mother and Father and the others? We have to help them!
We will, Gabu. We will. Stay calm. We still have time.
Have you met me? They have yet to call for the remaining crates, yes? If they had, then they would have found the other caches empty and sounded the alarm. Alarm? Never mind my pronunciation of alarm. Nevertheless, I believe the time for stealth has passed. We must breach the navel and seize the remaining crystals. There is no other way to prevent Titan summoning. And that amazing music that plays. But first, give me your crystals, that I might deliver them into Commander Bloden's custody. We dare not take them into the bowels of the mountain. All right. Just keep talking here.
Yep.
Alf says, the crystals, Tuna, if you would be so kind. I hand over the crystals.
I hand them. Big hand.
Alphina says, thank you. I shall deliver them to Camp Overlook for safekeeping and brief Commander Bloden on the situation. Pray go on ahead. As I recall, there is an aetherite within the Ugamaro mines that should deliver you to the navel. Gabu doubtless knows the way. Wait for me there, and I shall rejoin you anon.
Strange.
Oh, that's Alce. Sorry.
I wouldn't have thought you eager to remain in the thick of the action, but if this is what you prefer, then Godspeed, brother.
That's well.
All right, let's go.
I like Gabu.
Let's go save some family.
Gabu is great.
Into the mines.
Just uno momento. All right, cool. Where are we? Where the mine? Nope, that's a thing. The beast that mourned at the heart of the mountain.
Are you not?
The beast that mourned at the heart of the mountain.
Are you not accessible? Nope. I guess I gotta go around.
What's not accessible?
Oh, there's a little hole there that lets you not pass. You gotta go around the long way.
Would you look at that?
Oh, I made a wrong turn.
Oh, you can't go this way either, huh?
Oh, there's a little. Oh, yeah, here it is.
There
There we go.
Where'd you? What?
Yeah,
What is this?
turn to the right. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, shite. Look at this.
So, I read you all saying that you get the squatting from squadron. So I need to figure out how squadrons work because I walked in there and turned right around. I was overwhelmed.
Alice says,
I take it this is the aetherite we seek. Right then. As soon as Alphino arrives, we go. I trust you're feeling suitably heroic. Val, Tuna, there's no telling what sort of resistance we will face in there. Oh, I guess we're heading in? Sure. Yeah. Oh.
Straight to it.
Nice hat.
Quickly, you gods! Briskly, swiftly, quickly! I will not suffer any further delays!
Trying to do Yabu's voice deeper is hard.
Yeah, that was well.
Lay
That
down
was a good
your
job.
arms and surrender. We have your crystals. There will be no summoning this day. They cowered.
Overdwellers, here? But how did you? Where are my parents, Patriarch? Where are they?
Oh, God.
Damn. Yeah, they were already used.
That's dark. Why would you show me this?
Mother, father!
Coke for the furnace, you monster! How could you?
We are the servants of the Lord of Crags. We are his, that he may drink of our blood and partake of our flesh, that he might draw upon the strength of his children and defend them from the tyranny of the overdwellers.
No, Alice, not yet. I understand, Patriarch, I do. Your fear, your hatred, your anger. I said that out of order because Star Wars. You would do anything to protect your people, anything to deliver them from despair. Whatever it takes to ensure that those who threaten you never do so again. But in your single-minded pursuit of this objective, you have brought suffering to your own kith and kin. You have sacrificed the lives of the very people you sought to protect. But it need not be this way, Patriarch. Renounce this bloody course. Cease your attempts to summon your god and work with us together to build a lasting peace.
Another peace to be abandoned at the overdwellers' convenience. Oathbreakers, all of you! Liars! Betrayers! Oathbreakers!
There's that triptych kobold talk again.
You take and you take and you take, and when you have had your fill, you sue for peace. You promise that this time is the last until you grow hungry again.
Snarls.
And when we dare defend ourselves, you declare that this beast tribe cannot be suffered to live, that our god drains the land of ether and brings naught but suffering, death, destruction, suffering upon us all.
It kind of does.
I will hear no more lies from you and yours, overdweller. You've ruined your own lands. You'll not ruin ours.
Well, I guess we gotta kill him.
Yeah.
I said I'd come for you. I did, and I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Man, I feel freaking sad for Gabu.
Yeah, man.
Say something, please. Please.
I don't like delivering these lines.
Yeah, those longing shots of his...
Please.
Oh, he's gonna summon something.
Wait, what?
Well, okay, is he gonna summon his parents?
Is it gonna be a kobold primal? Or is Titan gonna show up and beat the crap out of the perpetrators?
Oh, that'd be interesting if
Yeah.
Gabu summons Titan and then it kicks everyone's butt.
Yeah. Gabu says wake up a bunch of times. Don't feel like reading all that. Oh, that was like voice acted. Oh, damn.
Nice.
I called it.
Yeah. That's interesting information, too.
Alphino yells 7 hells. Oh, Gab is just so defeated. I don't even want to read the stuff, man. I'm just going to narrate.
He's gonna punch him?
He just shot his carbuncle at Titan. It's on his face. Alphino, are you at the We Must Away?
At least we took him with us.
Kyle, were you at We Must Away?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you had advanced past it because you read it.
Oh, I was asking if you were there.
Oh, no, yeah, no, things have advanced.
Ah.
This is kind of a weird mix of a Reedy and a Talkie at the same time.
Yeah, because it auto-advances some of the text.
Right.
Did he just leave his carbuncle behind?
I mean, he can always resume, right? You probably leave your carbuncles behind.
Well, that makes sense. Gabu was saying that he still loved Titan. It's just he didn't want his parents to die.
Yeah.
So he still had like the faith, if that makes sense.
Right, but it looked like it was going to attack him, so it's not necessarily under the lead emotional summoner's control.
Yeah, I think it might just like come down to like a raw passion belief kind of thing.
Yeah, but didn't the fishman summon Leviathan and didn't it wreck him? Oh, he turned into like ether energy or something? That was a while ago. I don't really remember what happened anymore.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I think it ensnared him, like enthralled him, and then he had like the resurrection power or whatever. Anyway, Alphino says, "By the 12, how could I have been so foolish, or be so foolish? I should have known better than to let Gabu accompany us, given what we were like to find. His anguish and despair has served to birth a primal, just as surely as would the supplications of the faithful. Worse, being born of such tumultuous emotion, this incarnation of Titan seems incapable of naught but violence. If we have one cause for optimism, it is that while many crystals were present, they represented but a fraction of the quantity intended for the summoning ritual, meaning that Titan must be far weaker than planned. Be that as it may, he is yet a primal, and the longer we leave him to bleed the land of ether, the stronger he will grow. And should Titan be permitted to leave Agamoro, more lives will be lost. The Maelstrom will rally their troops, and the cycle will continue. Tuna, you must know what you know what must be done. Will you face the Lord of Crags once more?" I crack my damn knuckles, Kyle. That's what I do. Thank you, my friend. Alisei and I will tend to Gabu. When you have finished with the primal, look for us in Camp Overlook, because I expect this to be but getting groceries for you. We will be expecting you.
Oh, he's all downtrodden.
Use the duty finder to confront Titan in the navel hard.
Huh.
Where is that? Naval, where's the naval hard? Oh, like the level 50? They're sending just like go to the level 50 dungeon?
The hard version of it, right? I'm a little confused too.
Yeah. Interesting. I mean, that's got to be it.
I would assume so. We do have offers to join us as well.
Cool. Oh boy, let's see. Monica, let's see. Who was, okay, we're really scrolling back. Looks like Monica was first.
Because this would be the same hard where we get a pony, right? So they worked it into the story? Realm Reborn?
I guess? Yeah. All right, I'm inviting Monica and Lost Mythics. Making notes of who we've been inviting. Oh, unable to invite Lost
Pony's
Mythics
Extreme.
to party.
Okay.
All right, I'm moving down the line, inviting Mira. All right, we got Mira. All right, cool. Wait, are trials more than 4?
No, this is a... Yeah, this is trial.
Are all trials 8?
Raids are 8, I think. Right? No? No, not necessarily. There's a Realm Reborn.
1, 2, 8 players. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So we could invite a lot more people.
Oh, is it 1 to 8? So we would do 8 for this one?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I guess it never really struck me that, yeah. All right, so we got Monica in here. We've got Mira. Who else wants to come? Deroxys.
Okay, so this is 8. So let's go ahead and fill it up. And we got a super chat from Ryan. And thank you for the super chat. I hope you're all ready to rock. Well done.
Well done, indeed. Very well played. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Time for 3, or room for 3 more. So the stupid check keeps scrolling down automatically, and I'm trying to keep it where I want. Deroxys is here. Monica.
Heart is 4, heart is 8. There's some disagreement about what size this is going to be.
It says right that if you go to Duty Finder, it says up to 8.
Okay.
It says in the game UI, so I trust the game UI. Legato. Orania. And anyone else? We have room for one more.
Did we get... Here, Gigi's best friend here standing wanted in the link shelf. They want to join us for the...
I've been looking in the link shell.
Oh, they're not able to join the link shell is the thing, because it's full. So.
Oh, okay. Gigi. All right. Sending an invite.
Sweet.
Just making some notes on who we're bringing with us. Helps me invite people who haven't been before.
Yeah, so we've been pulling from a link shell we put together, but it's filled up today. So we're going to have to come up with new options.
That we are. That we are. All right. Anyway, we are ready to rock.
All right, let's
Kyle.
rock.
Are you ready? Oh, and we want to try it unsynced, yeah?
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Min iLevel. Confirm. All right, and we're doing naval hard. Monica, there's always a delay on YouTube. It is built in. So yes, there will be a delay on YouTube.
Yeah, do not listen to us for live instructions or actions if you were in the group. It'll only be confusing.
Yeah.
Party finder with a password. Okay, that's a good way to work it.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, because then we could put up the alliance raid and people would just join without.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
That's cool.
All right. I want to be standing on the edge, but not on the edge, right? In this one?
Yes.
It's been a while since I was here.
I don't think I've ever tanked this.
It's fun. But I don't know what's like in hard.
I'd like to try main tanking.
Yeah, go for it.
Don't get knocked off. Is that it? Plunge in and go. Okay. All right.
Do
Keep
you
it pulling
have?
away from everyone else?
There's a ability that removes knockbacks on tanks that you probably have.
I do. I don't use it very often, so let me make note of where that is. Arm's length creates a barrier nullifying most knockbacks and draw-in effects. All right,
Yes.
yeah, that's on my mouse button. All right, cool. Ready, check. Oh, I spelt it wrong. I just need to make this a button. All right. Here goes nothing. Oh, I don't have, it's too low level. I don't have my jump. I was trying to jump in.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. So we are at 50.
Yeah. Yeah, limited moveset. Oh yeah, gotta move to the edge. Woo! This music is so intense.
Yeah, it's great. Version 2 is my favorite. Ooh.
Oh crap.
Oh, I died.
So you did.
I'm not sure what. I was looking at other things. And why are there rocks all around the room? Should we be killing rocks?
They're bombs that need to die.
They just killed me.
Oh, they just killed me
they
too.
just killed everyone. Okay. Okay.
Rip.
Well, he did bombs.
Did we just not swap to them fast enough? Is that what happened?
They had a very short life.
Rocks aren't targets. Think we go center.
Oh, okay. So they have zones and just don't stand between them.
Oh, I'm dumb. Need to keep track of where the first one lands. Okay.
Okay, so they're gonna occupy the whole area. We have to watch for which ones drop first.
Yeah, and so you stay away from the first one that's going to explode, and I guess as it explodes, you can then move closer to that area.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Are we gonna be dubbing the boss's dialogue?
No.
I'm here. I'm here.
I'll do my best. I make no promises.
Am I getting healed?
You have no health. Oh my goodness.
Did something hit me, or was I just not getting healed?
Oh, there's a thing. Oh, darn, that's the thing. It's like a wavy business on the ground.
Oh, were you saying something you couldn't see?
Yeah, well, I can see it. It's just not. Oh, shoot. I'm going to wake up right inside. Okay, it's fine. Okay, we're okay. I know what it looks like now. I know what I died of. It won't happen again, except for right now, maybe? Yeah, okay.
Looking for boulders.
That wavy business.
Ah, yeah, it's kind of subtle.
It's
Let's see what
quick,
you're talking
too.
about. Yeah. All right, first boulder is where Sworn just kind of ran. Oh, and it's like blinking.
Oh, shit. Ah, I'm a noob. Oh, wow, they really make you fall.
Oh, did you fall off the edge?
Yeah, I'm dead.
Happens to the best of us.
I'm dead. Like, I'm off the map dead.
Like unresable dead?
Yeah, I think so. Like, it put my camera back up so I could see what was going on.
No. Popped a cooldown at the wrong time. Oh yeah, look, he's got special dialogue. He's talking about mother and father.
Mother! Father! I can't find you! Meet me more.
Oh god, I'm dead.
Are you dead too?
Oh, he granted it our only remaining healer.
Oh, interesting.
So I died instantly.
Okay.
I don't feel like I should accept that.
No, I don't think you should.
Which reminds me, I haven't repaired in a while. I should probably do that.
Are you okay? Is your stuff okay?
No, but it just made me think about it. I'm fine.
Okay.
But the repair people are so few and far between, I don't think to do it very often.
That's cool. Thank you, Chaos Squall.
Yes, thank you, Chaos Squall. Appreciate it.
All right. I'm so ready. We got this.
All right.
I'm gonna be dancing the whole time. So when it comes to buffs, they're just gonna fire on whoever I'm selecting right now.
Mechanics are actually for cars and us.
And us and everyone. We're gonna enter the AoE zone where I cast nothing but AoEs until it's over.
Welcome to the AoE zone. I'm your host, Kyle Ferguson's Astrologian.
Oh dear, am I out of it? Am I okay? Okay. Whew.
I said I'd come. I'm here.
Jesus Christ, Alright, be on the lookout for bombs.
Okay, I'm looking. There's the water thing.
Yes, Titan known for his love of water. Alright.
Okay, so over towards the least spawny ones. Okay, and then run some more. Oh, this watery thing. Oh, the person's in the thing, but he's in the air.
We got it. We got it. We
Okay.
got it.
I said I'd come. I said I'd come. Mother, father, I can't find you.
What the hell?
I'm healing Garrett.
I'm out of mana.
Oh, it's the heart. That's why I'm having trouble.
Oh, I'm in the rocks. Woo-hoo. Oh, that's the watery stuff. Okay. I haven't been buffing because I've been busy. Buffs are good for me to get mana. Samurai in the rocks.
Gotta bring him out.
Samurai on the rocks.
What? Oh, goodness me.
Oh, dear, dude.
Oh, that hurts. I don't have a cooldown.
We're working on it. Stop with the stopping. Oh, my God.
All the shit.
Oh, I did not see.
No, I did not either.
Ah!
Oh.
Okay.
God.
We're okay.
I'm not.
You're okay. Oh, you're not okay. I got you. Oh, shoot. He's a big deal. He's still got a lot of health.
Yeah. Oh, do we not have Echo? No, we have Echo.
Yeah, we're echoing. This song is badass.
Do they know about tank swapping? No, everyone said don't worry about it. I was told not to worry about it.
A tank buster? Does a 3 rows of 3 in the second, those boulders.
I'm not sure I understand.
There's no swapping in this fight, according to our party here.
Garrett Darner, thank you for the super chat. Turns out, Titan Hard is hard.
Hard is hard.
Kyle, did you know that hard modes aren't actually hard except when it is?
No, this is a unique story instance. This is only done for story reasons.
Oh, hard has no swap, extreme has. Okay, so I'm not worried about a swap. So that fan out boulder thing is what I should be saving my cooldowns for, I assume. Like where he's doing the fan of rocks in that third phase there. That shit sucks.
Very true, Hope. Thank you for the super chat.
Yes, Frank definitely needs a short cooldown.
Oh, is there something I should be dispelling? Yeah, I think we're doing well.
All right, cool.
Mountain Buster.
Okay.
What is goal? What is after goal? Goal. I'm guessing you receive a debuff that I need to get rid of.
I'm not sure there's anything you can do about it. Woo! You're a bastard, Titan. Are you ready, kids?
Captain.
I can definitely hear you. Titan. Be on the lookout for the bombs. But also the ripple effects. But also the line attack.
No big deal.
There's the ripple attack. But also your friends becoming boulders that you need to DPS immediately. There's the bombs.
Yep. So this one I'm on. Oh, jeez.
Oh,
okay. We're okay.
Bomb in the middle? What was that? I saw a bomb in the middle. I don't remember that from before.
Shit. Okay. We're okay. Everyone's doing great.
I don't remember there being a bomb in the middle. Did I just not see it? Am I a noob?
No, it's the game that's wrong.
All right, target the hard time.
Oh, he's in the thing. Don't break him out. Looks like it. Okay, we're good. That would have been most unfortunate. Ripley's.
Careful how close to the front. I don't think he does the fan out attack yet. All right, now shit's gonna get real.
Okay.
Did you just jump away for a second?
Oh, jeez, that kind of hurt. Oh, the water.
The boulder by me, I think, was first.
Okay, I'm gonna be over here until some pop. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
We're okay.
Yeah, I made a mess of that. I think it was me.
Oh, then he does a slam thing. So that's that slam. I don't know what it looks like.
Are multiple boulders dropping in multiple places at the same goddamn time? Because the one I saw drop first blew up, but so did another random piece of shit that I was standing by.
It's something I'm not looking at. Because he does like a foot slam and a cone in front of him. But we got a little further that time. Mihai, thank you for the super chat. For healing, any debuffs that have a blue bar over it is removable with Asuna and probably ought to be. I'm not seeing which one it is though, but my eyes are also not looking. So I can look for... Is that how I died with the cone thing he did? Boulders drop in threes in the last round.
Yeah, so I'm having trouble realizing that. Also, I shouldn't turn him towards you, right? So if I see y'all standing somewhere safe, I shouldn't go where you are, right?
Okay, so that's the buster that he does. So yeah, we need to not be in front of him during that phase. So we can help you by not being in front of him.
Are we talking? What are we talking about? I'm aware of the Buster. I'm not talking about the Buster. I'm talking about boulders.
Oh, I don't know about the boulders.
The boulders drop in threes. As tank, you can eat a single bomb. Sure didn't seem like it in that last game.
Am I back?
You were gone?
Yes, my internet went full out there, apparently.
Holy shit. Really?
But it looks like we're okay. We're back. We're live.
Oh, I guess it's on a delay. Because now people are freaking out.
It was a brief outage. The character select was not properly logged out in the current... Okay, it's going to log me out in-game before it lets me rejoin here. Use server buster. Nice. Okay, cool. I'm in the queue as normal. All right, I'm back.
What is the PT, Patrick? What is this PT you speak of? Oh, you mean party? Okay. What is the safety Dorito? Oh, it's just Durox.
Oh, like a marker over the tank's head.
Okay.
Follow the safety Dorito. Okay, sounds good.
Give it another shot.
I like that idea.
Alrighty.
Okay. Oh, we got this down, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
Knocking on the wood. Yeah, we're okay. Okay, do the Dorito. I like the Dorito. The Dorito is useful.
Useful Dorito?
Useful Dorito.
Now I just want Doritos.
We were reading Titan dialogue. We have since stopped. Things got real.
It is extremely distracting.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, okay. We're okay.
All right. Shit's about to get real. Like real. Popped the cooldown and he ran away.
Oh, what the heckles?
There's... Kyle, you weren't...
I'm with the safety Dorito.
That's for me, not for you.
Oh, I thought the safety Dorito was for me, for the bombs.
No, Durox is a tank and showing me where it's safe to stand, and I'm dead now. Durox is now your tank.
I'm in rocks, but I'll get you up after. Oh, shoot.
You're good.
I lost my Instacast maybe while I was in the rock. All right, looks like he went down, so you're
resurrecting. Oh god, I did not see the order of the shit.
Okay.
I'm dead again.
All right, there's the Buster. Well, now that I've seen it. All right, I'm gonna... Oh no, this is gonna hurt too much. Did I get off the cast for the tank?
Yeah, but...
He's coming up. There might be time to recover.
I'm very low health. Do we have a healer up? Our healer's almost dead.
Still going.
All right.
Healer's okay.
Oh, he got a lot of health left. I have no more cooldowns.
Oh, don't do that. Okay. Shoot.
Oh, I'm standing in the shit now.
All right, if we can make it to limit break 3, oh my god. Okay. Oh, what, dude? Oh. Okay, healer is close, man. 1/4 left. And now we saw this 3-3-3 business. Who's still alive? Oh, so it's in the rocks.
In the rock, yeah.
One more go. We got this.
What did I die? Did I just fucking die to the tank buster? Because I was out of fucking cooldowns. Like, I don't, like, what do you do at that point? I guess you just fucking die.
We're real close.
It's unhelpful. I'm trying to figure out what I could have done there to survive. Low arm sweep, he always follows up with a mountain buster.
What, he said link shell?
What now?
Oh, someone was saying they said something in the link shell. I think I missed it because I got logged out there, Monica. Oh, wait, no. Was that someone else? Feel free to whisper me again.
They're saying don't worry about it.
Okay, okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Check complete.
Oh, hey, food buff. Yeah,
Everyone's
good
ready.
idea. That's a good idea.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you for the super chat. All right.
Food time. Thank you, unknown character. I'm digging this, the big platform. It's super relaxing now.
Yeah.
I've like this whole phase has been de-escalated greatly. I shouldn't be reading. Okay, I still laughed. Thank you, Bakashi. I'm glad we can validate your nightmares. Oh shoot, I stood in the thing, but I'm okay. Thank you, Super Healer, if that was you saving me. I appreciate it. Okay. To the Dorito! Shoot!
Shit gets real.
What are you doing? Don't look at me. Okay, you're doing something else.
The wind up and the pitch.
That's a lot of stuff. Dorito, don't fail me. Nice. Thank you, Dorito. Oh, I don't want to be there. What?
I'm in trouble.
I'll take care of myself and then I'll get you.
I'm not understanding. So someone in chat said when he like lowers his arms, he always follows it up. It's instant. Like the attack happens instantly. There's no time to wind up my mitigation there. I'm still. I don't understand how I'm supposed to survive that shit. Oh, so that's a normal cone. So that is normal to get hit by.
Freaking.
I got him, Durex. Oh, God. Shit. Don't want to point him at you guys.
Oh, don't look at me. Go away, go away, go away.
Alright, my mitigation is up. Do we lose Nagato?
Yeah, I think they fell off the edge.
Oh, butts. Okay.
Yeah, no, I can't target him.
Okay, no worries, Durox. We appear to be stabilized. I have one more cooldown, but it's like my serious oh shit one.
freaking hell. Okay.
All right, that was the first boulder. Where's the second? Okay, I'm by a second boulder. Do not come to the Dorito. I repeat, do not come to the Dorito.
Do not come to the Dorito. Shoot on a cracker. I think we did it. I think that's it.
Did we do it?
We did it.
Oh my god, we did it.
Ah. That is noisy.
Oh my god, that was worse than Nidhogg.
Oh my god.
Jeez, I feel like I was just a piece of shit that whole time.
Yeah, I feel like I suck at this game. Barry Leas, you were an amazing healer. I feel carried.
Yeah.
And thank you, Dorito. Thank you to the Dorito Durorax. Thank you, Durorax.
Okay. All right. So am I misunderstanding the thing that absolutely wrecks me is like it's normal? Like it's like I thought I was supposed to be looking for an animation, but when he lowers his arms, he immediately does the cone thing. So the cone thing, like I'm gonna get hit by that. That's my tell to pop mitigation, right? I just want to make sure like I understand this so that when I help future people, I know what I'm doing.
Oh my god. Yeah, now let's do it on string. No, we're good. We're good. I like my echo. Thank you. I was happy to have the echo.
Oh god, yes. Holy butts. Ryan, thank you for the super chat.
Oh.
It's just what Titan is like. Okay.
Oh, it's cool.
Do not feel... Jelani, thank you for the super chat. Do not feel bad. This game will humble you on occasion all the way through Endwalker. Good God. Thank you all for doing this run with us.
Oh, my camera died, but it's okay. It's fine.
Oh boy. Do you need a second to fix your camera?
Nah, it's I got it. I got it here. Oh my goodness, I'm exhausted. That was way too much paying attention. I should have waited. Oh no, there's nothing going on. Okay.
I was expecting a nice, relaxing, doing stupid voices today. Did you leave?
Oh, hey, there's nothing that plays after. Yes, I did leave. I was out of there. I'm done, man. I'm spent. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody in the party, and being chill while we figure it out.
Back to Camp Overlook. Whoa. Yeah, I just feel like a butt tank.
You want some MMO in your MMO? Yes, that was very MMO-y. I would rather do that than fetch quest any day, though. Any day.
I'm not used to that in MMOs. I'm used to go watch an hour of video and memorize this before you even show up to try the content, or we yell at you and make you feel bad. That's what I'm used to in MMO. Yeah.
Which is so, dude. It's oh my god. I know we're doing some like y'all are being patient with us, and you guys are being very giving. The fact that you're letting us basically Dark Souls this, like walk in, die horribly. Okay, what the hell was that? Walk back in, last 3 more seconds, do it again. It's the way I love to play games. I really appreciate y'all. Yeah, that was minimum iLevel with Echo.
With Echo.
Yeah, no, we're not scrubs sitting around with just being like, oh, the main story quest dungeon. Oh, get out of here with that.
All right, Alf, what do you have to say? Oh, it's cinematic.
Okay.
Ah, there he is. Did I not tell you he would return safe and sound, says Alfie. Deed is done then, Titan is no more. Nodding occurs. I should be like heavy breathing and like being like, Alphino, right? You know what I would say right now? Alphino, you're a dick. How dare you? Do you know what I just went through?
It was easy, right?
Alphino says, good, then there has been enough tragedy this day. Oh, you know no tragedy until you just saw my tanking. He has been like this since he regained consciousness. We believe he can hear us, but he has made no attempt to respond. He is almost certainly still in shock, but we cannot discount the possibility that he has succumbed to the Primal's influence. Should that prove to be the case, what does Alice say?
Oh, wait, no. Okay, well, I'll read first. He must be put to the death, like any other thrall, such as the Alliance's policy, yes. Is that so? After you kill the primal, there's still thralls? I didn't know that. Or I didn't pick up it earlier. I thought you killed the primal and the thrall was like be released.
I thought the thralls were released if you
Yeah.
kill the primal, but I guess not. You have the right of it, says Xelphantol. But we must not rush to conclusions. After all, we once feared that Ysael's followers were beyond reason, and many since have laid down their arms and accepted Ishgard's peace. Previously on Heaven's Ward. Chat room is confirming that tempered stay tempered.
We can watch, wait, and pray. Yeah, here I've gathered some funds for you for your repair bill.
If you do not, if you abandon Gabu, if Gabu has anything other than the happiest ending, I will never forgive this game.
They're gonna make us put him to the sword.
All right, Elf, what do you have to say? There's not to be gained from dwelling on eventuality over which we have no control, much less one which may never even come to pass. Let us tend to more immediate matters, informing Commander Bloden of Titan's demise, for example. You may be certain that he will be glad of this news. Would you be so kind as to break it to him? Back to Bloden and Kyle's ridiculous pirate voice.
All right.
It sounds kind of like Christopher Lloyd.
Oh, well, hang on, I gotta readjust because I
Cranked it for Titan. Titan pirate. Hang on. We were like this. Where am I going? I'm walking.
You're like this.
Yar.
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 Yar, Steve.
Aye. You're a sight for sore eyes. When the others came back without ye, I feared the worst. But they said you had matters well in hand. All settled then, is it? I'm glad to hear it. But not half as glad as my men will be, believe you me. Regardless of whether or not he was summoned properly, or the primal's a primal. And there ain't a soul in the maelstrom that hasn't lost a friend or one. Don't get me wrong, like, we were all prepared to do our part, but we weren't so naive as to think we'd live to tell the tale. Thankfully, of course, it didn't come to that, which, my friend, sounds to me like cause for celebration. Now, I know you lot have places to be, but why not stay the night? We'd be honored to raise a glass to your triumph return of the Titan's Bane.
And suddenly cinematic.
Sober party for Gabu.
I'm hovering over yes.
Oh, yes? What yes? Oh, our line's being talked? Okay, I was slightly behind.
Sorry. Sometimes I click early when you're reading to see if I need to read anything.
All right, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, it's you. Forgive me for straying from the camp. He hasn't been feeling too welcome, to say the least. I thought a change of scenery might do him good. But, alas. It's so quiet out here. The stars spread out before us, beckoning across time and space. Dawn may banish even the darkest night. How bitterly beautiful, those words. I should be stronger for all my experiences, yet my heart aches more than ever. I never understood why Grandfather gave his life that day. I thought that if I came here, I would find the answers I needed. But when I finally laid eyes on the land he sacrificed everything to save, saw firsthand the bickering, the pettiness, I was disappointed. I was angry. I could not fathom how these people were more deserving of his love than his family, than me. But when Grandfather revealed the whole truth of the calamity to us, I finally understood. And I resolved there and then to continue his legacy in my own way. My travels have been enlightening, but I cannot say that I have enjoyed them. I have lost count of the many petty crises that I was helpless to resolve and of the people whose actions I could not understand. There were others, of course. Good people. People with whom I felt a kinship, whose lives I could not save. I found myself asking what it was all for. Why try if I was doomed to fail in the end? But then I recalled Grandfather's words to my father, years ago, before he left Charlayan behind forever. To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it is indolence. We must all protect that which we hold most dear in the manner of our own choosing. We have to try, do we not? Of course, it's one thing to try and another to do. There were times while I was tracking the Warriors of Darkness when I faltered, when I was afraid. But then I thought of my brother, of Urianger, of you. Oh, pray forgive me. This conversation has been rather one-sided, hasn't it? Mayhap you could recount some of your adventures in Ishgard.
So big I can't see her in this corner.
What will you say, Kyle?
I want to start at the beginning. Like, give her the full version, bottom option.
Oh, when Alphino and I came to at last to Dravaning Hinterlands?
Yeah.
All right, 3. Are you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
The code is too big.
We had no clear memories of our life in the hinterlands, having returned to the motherland as infants. Nevertheless, I am quite familiar with Master Matoya, as is every Charlayan. I should like to speak with her someday. 'Twould not surprise me if Alphino's recent maturation was at least somewhat due to her sage guidance. I would never tell him this, of course, but there have been moments when I've caught myself thinking of him as an elder brother.
Real sibling energy.
The hopes and dreams of so many rest on your shoulders, Warrior of Light. As long as the sun rises, we can but carry on, for the sake of those we hold dear.
It was a nice little moment.
Yeah. Don't ruin it, Alphino.
Oh, we're still looking at stars.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Same stars.
It's the Warrior of Dickness.
To what end dost thou cling to the tainted gifts of the Mother?
Yeah, that's definitely Orianche.
Every tool has its purpose. Even this.
You would know about tools.
Well, what is it?
The seeds sown in Vilbrand have been plucked from the earth and left to wither. Alas, Titan's demise sufficed not to drive the kobolds to deepest desperation.
What did the man in white have to say?
That we are to proceed as he did first set forth.
Well, that's easy for him to say. It's not his bloody world on the brink of destruction, is it?
Be thou well reminded that with an end to Ishgard's unrest, naught now remaineth to preoccupy the Scion's thoughts, and thus may they devote their every energy to thwarting thee and thine. I foresee only greater difficulties ahead.
Foresee? Are you sure you don't welcome them? I'm starting to think you might hold a candle for your old friends after all.
Pray do not mistake mine intent. I but look upon the path which lieth before us with due trepidation. Shouldst thou be of like mind, pray consider then another course. For the power to invoke the ardour belongeth not unto the Asians alone. With thine own hand strike down thine enemy, the so-called hero who would see thy home lost to light. Do but this, and thou wouldst at a single stroke disrupt the all-too-delicate balance of this realm, plunging her straightways into chaos.
You do realize what you're suggesting, yes?
To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it is indolence. The words of my teacher, and a creed I hold close to my heart.
Very well. Draw him out. We'll make it quick.
It shall be done.
Really big hood.
It's quite massive.
What good a creed one cannot uphold? What hurts soothed? What lives saved?
I was looking at his hand, Kyle.
Hapless fool, what hast thou wrought by thine own hands?
By thine own hands.
But will he make a fist? Nope, he will not. He'll deny.
Nymphilia, my friends, I shall not now beg your forgiveness. Full deeply though it paineth me to walk it, I shall not stray from my chosen path.
Oh, I find him just overly dramatic to a point where I can't take him seriously.
Steadfast, so too shall I.
In case there were any lingering doubts that it's Urianger.
I, Urianger, do
first of his name,
who liketh to stay in the wandering sands.
Yeah. Lee Love, thank you for the super chat. First time watching you live. Love your content. Hope you're ready for the awesome right going forward. Keep it up.
Thank you very much, Lee Love.
Awesome.
A massive super chat.
Yeah, thank you very much. Very generous. Let's see. I've got, if you'll excuse me, I have some dying to Titan notes to make.
Sure, sure.
Titan 1.
It's a mystery. The tattoo, it's not there. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, so I'm actually curious a bit. I mean, granted, it might be worth. I don't know how we would undo coils, but we just sat on the side there with Alize being pretty chummy. I assume that she's not quite as chummy, because we would have just met her really if you didn't do coils for the first time.
That's a good question. I don't know. I can't imagine they would retool an entire cinematic. So
yeah, I assume you still sit there, but you maybe don't receive as many kindly lines.
Maybe.
Holy moly! All right, we are only halfway through 3.4.
I got time for a little bit more.
Looks like chat's saying this might be a good place to pause, as it's going to pick up another thread.
Oh, okay.
So I think all right, the dialogue changes, but the tone is the same. Okay. Different dialogue, same cutscene plays.
Gotcha. Alrighty then. Well, we'll take a break there.
All right. Well, we said we were going to do some. Were we going to look into something? What were we doing if we stuck around for a moment?
Oh, if anyone, as we look into guilds, is there anyone who would be seriously interested in being an officer and helping, you know, manage a guild?
Yeah. That is true. I shall away to... I could use my menu, but I'm not, because I lost the button.
We have done coils, yes.
We have. In fact, let me go fetch the video, and I'll post a link to it.
Cool. I'm going to grab a snack. I'll be right back.
All right, sounds good. There's our coils video for y'all. We weren't streaming back then, so there's no stream of it. What about the triad? We do plan to do the triad. We have not done that yet. So Thursday, our plan was to fire up Alexander Thursday night and start enjoying that content as well. But we also know that, like, when it comes to free companies, that people can't join from other servers, so it's kind of messy. So maybe we should just do another link shell, do 2 link shells for now. But there's also, like, some of you were mentioning just doing Party Finder. And we, like, set up a party. And then we can create ones with a password and just invite from there, and then it can be a first come first serve sort of thing. Min item level for Alexander. Oh, we were definitely planning on it, but oh man, today was intense. Is Alexander more intense than Titan? Because that was tough. That was tough. Why not join another free company? I guess we could. I haven't really thought about it. Haven't had anyone offer their free company to, like, run the business for us.
I've returned with snackage.
Welcome back. Alex will take 2 streams. Yeah, we didn't think we were going to get through the whole thing in one night. Alexander normal should be fine. So maybe a Discord, and then we use the password and we put the password in the Discord. That might be the best way to get the most people to where we need to go.
We're talking about raiding or guild?
Raiding. So like what we did today, we could put the password for it in the Discord channel, and then you can go in the game and join via that.
Okay, that works.
Alexander normal is okay, minimum iLevel. Yeah, no, that sounds good. No, I didn't think we were going to up the difficulty. No. Min iLevel, normal difficulty. And yeah, I like, for the sake of the stream, for progression, it's good to have the echo on. It'd be fun for a challenge. Maybe when we're all grown up someday. Well, you know, let's, So should we release the Discord then, Garrett? Like, just get some people in there and start seeing if that's what we want to do? We could also do that Thursday.
We can figure it out between now and Thursday.
Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, no, that sounds good. Cool. Well, we've got some options then, and thank you all for your input. There's also input I'm reading in the game here that I'll catch as we end the stream. So thank you everybody for joining today.
Yeah, thanks everybody. This was a hell of a stream. I have emotional whiplash.
Click the other tab in Party Finder. The private? Oh, other. DJ King is live. Cat's Crib, Candyland. I don't know what I'm looking.
What now?
I don't know what I'm looking at. I was told to click the other tab, but I don't know exactly what I'm looking at. Are these just like people's party houses? Yeah, no, we've got a lot of stuff we're hoping to do. And thank you again to Durotax, who's volunteering to be the safety Dorito for our upcoming adventures. Very much appreciate you. Awesome. You all have a lovely, lovely evening. Follow, like the stream while you're here. Give it a like. Helps out a lot. Subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, it does.
And new video Wednesday, and then we'll see you all Thursday for some Alexander.
Yeah.
Bye now.
See you, everybody.